this night here. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back, Sky Kingdom's Weather. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well right now. I know I am doing well. Thank you for everybody tuning into the channel. Thank you for already the 6 likes. I very greatly appreciate it. You guys have been nothing but supportive on this channel. I just want to say thank you for everybody tuning in the last, last week, this last couple weeks. The stream has only just started. Yeah, so thank you for all the support. You guys have been nothing but amazing on this channel. You guys have been perfect. Thank you for everybody tuning into the stream already. It's only been literally less than a minute, and we already have 10 watching. I've watched this number just continue to climb over the last couple days significantly. Also, we have now surpassed our subscribers. We are at 1405. We are 95 subs already away from the big 1500 and the halfway mark here on this channel. So, as we are taking a look here, hello. Nice to see everybody tuning in here and joining into the stream. Justin Wilson, why do you keep typing in the chat instead of speaking? I mean, I do kind of both. I want to just keep you guys both on the occupied side here on the thing here. I just want to make sure we are getting Dappia to work, because it looks like Dappia is having a little bit of trouble completely working. Please work. So Dappia is having trouble. That's what I can see right here, right now. So I don't know what's going on with that, but let's use tropical tidbits for now. Let's get the latest satellite imagery, and yeah, some significant changes have continued to show today. Let me just re-update here. I want to make sure now my computer's fine. It's not the computer's Dappia. I thought maybe my computer was a little bit lacking behind. But look at this, you guys. Significant development processes going on here. Yep, now we are in the working stages. It was just a website. But look at this, you guys. We got major convection blowing up. The most convection yet with this system here as of right now. And one thing I can tell you guys for sure, this could become a tropical storm very quick here. I mean, it has done an amazing job today throughout its development. Use weather nerds, or yeah, they are also all right. We are going to be taking a look at that too. So let me just go in the Cyclone WX here. Another new VHC. Correct. You are perfectly correct there. But let me just quickly. Ooh, this could become a hurricane. I don't know. Adela is definitely holding on to a dear life right now with tropical storm and hurricane. You mean convection burst? Yes, you're correct. Yeah, convection burst. But let me quickly get the satellite imagery popped up here. Yeah, this is the latest convection boom. Let me take a look at water vapor for you here. And yeah, this is another very interesting water vapor. This kind of helps us to understand everything. And look at this, you guys. The atmosphere is continuing to get better and better here. Really trying to mix out the dry air. You can tell there has been a dry air intrusion throughout today on this system. You can tell it's coming kind of from Georgia and that cold front, and that has actually suppressed a lot of the convection to the one side of the system right now. Yeah, newest member in the ensembles and models are interesting. Yes, so thank you guys for already tuning in. We're 3 minutes in. We already have 25 watching. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Let's hit 1,500 subs. as quickly as possible. But there is the dry air problem, and that has made it actually to the low level center right here. And I know David on Path Predictor was showing that also. But to be honest with you guys, this is very mixable dry air. And if you look at from earlier to now, we have continued to see a bit of blowing up going on with convection. We got new thunderstorms developing, and we're on marking, like especially right against the core, we are seeing a new convection blow up there. That's very important. We're seeing some thunderstorms off the coast of Florida, some southern convection. We're seeing this huge blob of convection blowing up here. I do expect that to continue expand over the low level center, and even the low level center to be pushed into the convection. But I could see this quickly getting its act together through the rest of tonight into tomorrow morning. Um, Thank you for everybody tuning in and joining here. I am going to be adding someone to the channel quickly. We are going to be getting our lovely Jaw the Ripper. We're going to be getting Gavin here onto the channel here for a little bit. He does have to go around 1:30, so I would be bringing him into the channel here also. So just bear with me, everybody. I do not want to mess anything up. I'm glad Discord's working. I won't be doing too much Discord on this live stream. At least not this one, but let's do this. Okay, so let me quickly do this here. We're taking a look at Dapia, and quickly, before I continue this, I do want to fix something on this. I do not think I fixed it. Alright. So just give me 1 second here. I have not even edit this. We have 31 people watching, 13 likes. We are absolutely crushing it right now. It's just unbelievable. Thank you for all the support and everything you have done here. We are going to be going right there. Okay. I just want to fix one thing. All right, so we're good there. This is the latest convection burst. Look at the convection that is blowing up near the center here. We're seeing a good amount of convection starting to blow up on the southern and in the central area of here. I'm a little worried because I do think this will continue to happen and continue to develop. So something I would like to talk about here. So let me quickly... Hello.
Hello?
All right, I can hear you, and the audience can hear you too. Welcome back, Gavin. As you just seen in the last few minutes, me starting out the stream, absolutely awesome. I know I haven't talked to you about this, but what's your initial thoughts? I mean, just 2 days ago, I mean, we were not even expecting any significant developing in the Gulf. I did have to kind of, I talked about this with you before too. You know how the Atlantic, yes, is going to be quiet, but the homegrown systems have been my main number one concern since the beginning of the year with the hurricane season. So what's your initial thoughts? Where is this coming? Like, what are you thinking here? All right, so according to the latest satellite imagery, what's your take? I know we are seeing a lot new of convection bursts, more than we have seen in the last few days with this tropical wave. What's your initial thoughts? Okay, thank you for that. I would like to quickly do that, so I want to quickly update this here with you. See how that continues to show. Alright, so, oh my goodness, is it who I think it is? Swinson. Uh-oh. We cannot hear you. I don't even want to know why. Wait, can you speak? And it's not working. Wait. Can you lower your volume? Ah, no, I cannot. I don't know why it's not working. See, this audio stuff happens out of nowhere. I really do not know. Can you speak? Yo, it's no. Great, great, great. When I needed this. Yep, I know, you guys. We cannot hear him. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. I don't exactly know. Oh, damn. I never understand this one. I know you do have to go soon. Where are you going? Yeah. I mean, it's alright. Right now, I cannot fix the audio. I don't know why it's... Wait. No, it's... Oh. Can you... You know what? Can you go into my general weather?
Yep.
Chat, we're gonna use my general weather.
The VC there?
Yep, the VC there.
Alright.
Alright, thank you. Are you there? Hello? Oh my. I can't even get that to work. Hey,
Hello?
it's not working right now. Wait, talk?
Hello?
Oh, I think it is. I don't know what I did, but since we went in there, the old restart, we can... Alright, it
Hello.
should be working. Can you guys... Yep, we can hear. Can you guys hear him? I just heard... You're
Can
good.
you all hear me? Alright. I want to point out something.
One second.
Okay.
I just want to make sure they can hear you. I think I might have fixed it. Can you guys hear Gavin?
Hello?
We can hear now. All right. Yep, it's working. So, okay,
Nice.
let me just quickly fix the screen up here. What's your initial thoughts, buddy?
I'm gonna start my stream back up. So, it
One sec.
looks like this... Oh, okay.
I was gonna just keep it on. Are you on satellite too or no?
Infrared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I have infrareds popped up. What's your
Yeah.
thinking?
I think there's more convection firing, like you can see on the east, and like it's really starting to get its act together. And that like more clouded area that's heading to the north, that will be very, very helpful to help this get more circulated and not be more like less of it's made from the high, but more of its own and stuff. Because the highs rotate clockwise, that can help with the motion, and it just overall makes the system better with rotation. So, yeah, we're gonna see more and more improvement with this.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Looking at the satellite imagery here, I am definitely seeing the what you're talking about with we were just talking about dryer earlier too that I was talking about, but I do think the low level spin will continue to intensify, and I do think this will most likely it definitely is getting the chance here to pull off I was talking in past path predictors weather, and we were talking about how some comparisons this have. And one huge two huge comparisons this did have was in 2020 with Hurricane Hannah and Barry, Tropical Storm Barry in July 22nd of 2019. All right,
Mhm.
so I'm going to quickly show you guys here the track of Hurricane Hannah of 2020. And it is, I'm not saying it's going to happen like Hurricane Hannah, but this is a great analog for something like this. This happened, what, this happened on July, wait, Hurricane Hannah happened on July 22nd. It formed back in 2020, the hyperactive season. And this was the track that we got out of Hurricane Hannah. And this was a very interesting storm. It's just a little bit more south and central Gulf. But we did see a tropical wave go through the Gulf from Florida and travel about central Gulf before the environment started getting better. And we did see a tropical depression, actually, no, tropical depression to form just south of the New Orleans areas. And this lasted from this storm, this entire life of this storm, from depression to remnants, it lasted for the 22nd to the 27th of July in 2020. And it went south of the Louisiana area, became a tropical storm, and right before Corpus Christi came a 90-mile-an-hour hurricane. And this thing made a landfall and actually stayed a hurricane almost completely to the Mexico border, but then became a tropical storm pretty near Montreal, Mexico, and then weakened as the remnants continued. But why I'm comparing it is it was like a backward storm. It went from the east side to the west. And in this scenario, instead of being exactly a Cana, we're seeing the same type of scenario here, but a little bit further to the north than Hannah. And it's about, it's a little bit more west. It's forming a little bit quicker than Hannah did. But in some of the models and ensembles are showing the furthest west tracks have the potential of becoming a stronger storm, and even some of them going very strong that I don't confirm and want to believe just yet. But the confidence I have continued to grow in the last 24 hours and since I've been talking about it. And, this storm is looking like it could go into Louisiana, but I could see this, with the latest trackings and all that. A lot of some will say this could actually skirt the coast and actually make maybe a landfall in Texas. Something that Hurricane Hannah started out doing, and it trended more and more west and south as the days went on, and it did become a Category 1 hurricane. This is one very big comparison. What's your thoughts on Hurricane Hannah compared to this system?
Let me take a look at that. Don't mind anything in the background. Oh wow, that looks like a well-formed hurricane. But yeah, it caused $1.2 billion of damage, 9 fatalities, and it looks like a Cat 2 to 3 on satellite.
Correct, and it went through some rapid intensification. But it was a Category 1.
You can see a similar track here, but this is just more east and north. Yeah. I do agree
This is
with
the
that.
other storm. Tropical Storm Barry was another huge look at things. It's probably the second closest or
That's
closest
Hurricane
to its
Barry.
thinking. This was back in 2019 here. And wait, where is it? Yeah, right here. So this was the track here. It went from Tallahassee, Florida, came off the coast there, dipped south, very far south, if you line it up with Tampa Bay, then became a tropical storm and gradually made a landfall in the Louisiana area as a Category 1, 75-mile-an-hour hurricane. And it did make a Shreveport landfall. I mean, it went up to Shreveport. My apologies. Stayed the tropical storm pretty far inland because it was a fast mover, but this is another very great comparison with Tropical Storm Barry. What's your thoughts on that one?
This caused $600 million of damage and 3 fatalities. This is also another great comparison. It is even closer than Hannah. Though I think this could have like a more west track. Like
I
if
agree with you on that one. I completely agree there. So, yeah, that's the initial thinking that we are continuing to watch out for on this channel. Now I quickly, before we continue, those are the two main comparisons, you guys, that I really wanted to show before we get into model data and some of the environmental impacts. Also, I do want to take a quick look at the satellite imagery because we're going to be going in and out of that throughout the stream here. I'm planning on streaming for maybe an hour or two, to be honest with you. If anything more major develop or this stream continues to do very well into the overnight hours, I might even add on another hour, 30 minutes or so.
yeah, I might try to go until like 2 if you
Yeah. And that's if we can
but
make it there.
yeah, but I'm gonna try to stick to 1:30
Yeah.
because I need to wake up at
Yeah,
some
yeah.
point.
Do not kill yourself over it. Also, I do want to say thank you guys for 6 new subscribers. In
Already?
the today. We have gained 6 subscribers today. We are only 94 subs away from 1,500. We just completed one goal yesterday. That was 1,400. We are already getting up there to almost about 90 subs left to 1,500. The ultimate goal in the next 2 years is to make it to 2,000 subs. That will be an awesome milestone, and I hope to continue to do that. Someone said in the chat, they sing the little song. Oh, Bertha, don't you come around here no more. Grateful Dead every day. Huh. Interesting. All right. Very interesting there. So I do want to say thank you for that. Thank you for all the likes. We already at almost 20 likes on the stream. I would really appreciate all the support there. You guys have been nothing but amazing. There is nothing else to say but amazing. Also with the stream, look at the convection continuing to blow up, more showers, more thunderstorms. I will continue to see this continue to rotate and more convection to blow up. So I'm not too worried about that. It is a little bit of a worrying sign that we are seeing some pretty significant developments today. Also, before I do forget, the National Hurricane Center, let me see if they went with the 11. So the 2 a.m. update comes out later. I thought they were going to do 11 o'clock update, but the last this was the 8 o'clock. They went up instead of 40-30. They upped it. 40-30. Now it's 50-40. So they have bumped the raise chances another 10 for each. I do think in the next update, they might go 60-50. I think they will pull the trigger, or they'll go 50-50 on this. Those are one of the things throughout the overnight hours, I do believe. But the confidence with the National Hurricane Center continues to show. Also, someone I like to look out with Mike's weather page. He likes to keep an update on this, and he even saying chances continue to increase. He always makes a comment and posts and does YouTube videos and all that, but he's been pretty confident. He's been growing up on there pretty well. He's an awesome dude there. Shout out to Mike's weather page. Shout out to Past Path Predictor, David Sothauer, and WX Trevor Tropics. Also another great YouTuber. Okay, what should we take a look at next? The shear and the water temps. Water temps, you guys already know it. I bring it up every day. The water temps for this system is perfect. It's going to be in 29-30 degrees Celsius for 99% of its life.
Jeez.
So that's no worry with when the water temperatures also. I did want to take a look at one thing, is the ocean heat content. I haven't looked at that in a minute, but let's take a look at the Gulf.
Really good.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a website for ocean heat content?
Cyclonic. You can view my screen, but oh man, I mean,
wait, I got it.
It's not a problem. Oh man,
yeah.
The more south this goes, this could RI. Honestly, if this goes,
let's not say it yet, but could.
No. Look, because.
All right, 1 second. Let me get to your screen. I don't even know where my Discord thing is at. Oh, found it. Okay. Yeah, we are sharing your screen. Whoa.
So it's
wait.
Right
let me get your screen. I didn't. You have to give me a second. Thank you. Yeah. You can go now. Look at that.
If it goes like a track like a berry, it's gonna hit these. So
look at the water temperatures, you guys. This is ocean heat content. And in the yellow is already 60 to about 70, 80. Is this like feet or what?
I think it's meters.
So you know what's crazy to me is Jamaica. Look at Jamaica with the ocean heat content. Even with Melissa, it still has crazy ocean heat content. Can you go back up to the Gulf? Yeah, look at the loop current, you guys. If Invest 91L does try and dip a little bit more south and go into this loop current, it definitely, like he just said, could RI or potentially continue to quickly strengthen here. That's another worrying thing. So thank you for the heat potential there, Gavin. So that's your water temperatures, and yeah, nothing but perfect. Another thing is a very, very big worrying is the shear. Look at this. There is no shear. We're taking a look at that. There is not much shear to talk about. And in the last 24 hours, the shear has continued to lessen. The only thing is some mixable dry air currently right now that we are taking a look at. But definitely not much shear. And the greens are very good. I don't see any, of these arrows pressing against the core right now. So that's another big thing. Also, we are almost at 40 people watch. I just want to say, please subscribe and like. We're at 20 likes right now. The best in days, to be honest. Probably the best of the Atlantic hurricane season live updates. You guys have been nothing but perfect. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Our goal is for tonight, let's get 4 new subscribers for tonight to make it 90 away. We're going to just chip out at this goal like that. Also, let's hit 50 likes if we can. I will be live for the next 1 to 2 hours most likely. So let's hit the like button. Let's see how high we can get this up to. Thank you for all the support. You guys been nothing but perfect. You know, even some people right now are staying awake and it's like 5 a.m. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for helping. And just remember, I do have a footage of some good thunder that I recorded earlier with some of the severe weather up in the Northeast. I'm sorry I couldn't go live for the severe weather, but good news is the severe weather, quickly, I do want to mention here, did play out with a couple tornadoes, but in eastern Pennsylvania where they had the Hatch area, it actually underplayed thanks to some of the thunderstorms in the morning, kept the atmosphere from bubbling up so much and it wasn't that much sunlight. But regardless of that, I will have to concern you guys to another severe weather outbreak across the Northeast for the 21st and 22nd. And I'm afraid this ain't going to be the only severe weather in the Northeast here. The National Hurricane Center, SPC, for the 4 and 5 days does have a 15% already across these regions. And we'll be taking a look at that into tomorrow and in the future. But right now, our main thing is Invest 91L. Also, we have Tropical Depression 6. This is going to be the major potential hurricane out in the East Pacific. There also, Eldella staying a tropical storm. It's holding on for dear life, but for being this far north and being in less favorable waters and some dry air and some shear on it, it's holding itself pretty good as a tropical storm right now, so I would give it credit. Definitely helping the ACE, but 90 Depression 6 here, getting its act together, has that major hurricane look to things, usually, so that's another worrying thing also. That's one big thing here also. We do have the 0Z HER model. I do like to look at some of the mesoscales and some of the models there also. So we'll be taking a look at that. This is the latest HER model, the 0Z, and it does have the same thing with the convection and showers and thunderstorms developing across Florida and the eastern side, like the satellite is right now playing. And according to the HER, I can see this being right because it's doing pretty good so far. Does have more and more thunderstorms, showers and thunderstorms wrapping around the core on satellite imagery, then becoming a low-level center through tomorrow and tomorrow night. And by the end of it, in the next 2 days, it does have a 1,001 millibar storm just off the Florida coast. But one thing I could tell you guys, regardless of development, this is going to be a very slow-moving storm if it tries to go westward. The models are picking up on a westward and sliding along the entire coast, something that's very worrying with flooding and storm surge. Would you agree, Gavin?
Yeah, this is going to be a very bad problem. I don't like how this looks.
Yeah, in playing out. Yeah, the HER model does have a tropical storm, a lot of showers, thunderstorms, small system, and small but mighty. We've seen the Gulf of Mexico do this countless times in the last, 40 years, with little storms becoming the history books or, doing unpredictable things. And, even with the wind gust on the HER model, there it is. We definitely have 40, 50 mile an hour wind gusts. Bringing one thing here also, regardless of the development, even if this is a weak tropical storm, look at the flow of the water going into Tampa Bay in Florida, going into this, what do you usually call this? These bays, the bays and the lakes and these water lines that kind of go inwards to the mainland. Usually water piles up there and causes storm surge and erosion across the Florida's coast. You can see that into the Pensacola and the northern parts here. And look at that, even as this wrap around, if this does not make landfall, you're going to be talking about a lot of storm surge, potentially across Florida, gusty winds, rain bands, really just nasty overall take on this. So something that I would like to, tell you guys over and over. Rainfall occurring for the next 48 hours if the HERS right. Look at, one thing that's very important is look at some of these showers and thunderstorms that develop throughout the day. They can drop up to 2 to about 3 inches by themselves out of the outer bands of the tropical storm. So flooding could be another thing that we're going to be taking a look at. I mean, look at the HER model. Some of these, rain bands that come off this tropical system, sits over a certain area for a long time. Like, they have 6 inches here, 6 to, 7 inches, down south of Tampa Bay getting like 2 to 3 inches. And that's just rain bands. And even along the northern Florida's coast, some of these coastal regions with some of these rain bands, 3 to 5 inches on average. So another thing there also, regardless of the winds, it's going to be the rains and the wind and the surge. That's one big thing also. And also the supercell composite and the tornadoes. With this system having these rain bands, there will be a potential for water sprouts across the coastal regions here, across the Florida regions and the northern Florida regardless. For significant tornadoes, very low, but it's still there. I would not be surprised if the Storm Prediction Center, if not, they did not add a marginal risk just yet. Someone just said they just upgraded it to 60%. Is that, they could have. Did they?
I don't think so.
Someone just said they upgraded to 60% question mark. I mean, it hasn't come on my screen. If anyone else can confirm that, please let me know. I wouldn't be surprised, but wow. For the 11 o'clock update, they upgraded to a 60% question mark. I will wait to confirm that. I don't see that just yet, but we'll just have to wait and see. If they did, that will be some pretty breaking news there. Also, but let's get back into some of these impacts, because that's one thing I really want to have some details for you guys here with this. So this is just one of the models, the HER model. And what's your opinion on the HER model that I just really dissected here?
Hold up, let me check it. Wrong system. I think it could be correct, but more south. It's gonna trend more south.
Yes, I agree, but still with the rain bands and with the potential rain, yes, correct.
And that storm surge would be, and the rain in Louisiana for how slow this will be moving.
Also, the NAM model does show a tropical depression or tropical storm making landfall on the Florida's coastline as a 0-0, and I know that's not going to happen, but excuse me. Regardless, look at the rainfall here. All right, rainfall, regardless of this, it's a little bit weird, but in some of these bands, once again, 3 to 4 inches of rain, even across Florida tomorrow in these regions. So something else that we will have to continue to watch. We'll have to wait and see on how that continues to show. I do want to quickly take a look at some of the ensembles, because we should be getting some ensembles for the 0-0s. I just want to see what their initial thinking is. I know the 18Z gone up also regardless. Let's take a look at the GEFS 0Zs. Is today Sunday? Yes, it is. Yeah, they're 78 hours out. And yeah, the ensembles are there still. Looks to be more south and west. Some of these actually becoming a tropical storm. I would say let's take a look at 18Z and compare it. Yeah, 18Z was actually a lot north. A lot of these actually were making landfall in the 18Z. So the 0Z is further south and stronger and have that turn happening quicker. So another thing here. Bless you, bless you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, hey,
Thank you
Weather
for that in the
Kingdom.
chat.
Um,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna erase all this. So I
Critty
did the
just said, wait, Weather Kingdom. What am I waiting on, buddy? Did they? Let me re-update it. Nope, they did not just yet. They could. Let's quickly take a look at the re-update on satellite while we are taking a second here. We've already been live for about 40 minutes, so I just want to say thank you for that, everyone. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. What were you about to say, Gavin? Sorry for cutting you off.
I calculated the ace that Elita made so far. I'm not sure if this is correct. I think it is, but it is 11.175.
All right, thank you for that. So that's more east being at. What's the Eastern Pacific is that right now? If you can look.
I'm gonna go take a look at cyclonic.
Yeah, you could do that for now as we are waiting there. But I do want to say, dude, it's been so long since I've last tuned in. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know now why you told me to pause. Thank you so much. It's great to be back. Thank you, Critty. Nice to see you. It's been very long. It's been probably since last, hurricane season or the beginning of winter, dude. Where have you been? I missed you. I knew you sounded familiar. You were like, wait, Weather Kingdom, all caps. You were like, is this really Weather Kingdom right now? Yep, what's up, Critty? Nice to see you tuning in. One thing I do want to say, look at the eastern side of the storm and northern, more convection blowing up and near the core. So this is all just going to help to rotate this storm better and better in the low levels. And I can see them going PTC by tomorrow night, to be honest with you, if trends continue to go up.
Hey, Weather Kingdom. So earlier today in one of the general chats for Chase's server, OTW said he could see a peak with 120 miles per hour. I was like, no, I don't think this will reach that. I think max is 90. I really just the dryer and shear might limit this to make
There's
this
no
a
shear on this.
game.
I mean, I'm not even expecting a hurricane out of this, but I said on Pat's predictor, I'm giving it a 20%. If tomorrow this thing is looking like a tropical storm could be designated by the night, yeah, I might have to up it I might have to up the chances probably up to 40 to 60, but right now I do not have enough confidence. But if trends continue like the ensembles continue to go more south and west, yeah, chances will likely go up here.
And
So you said I had stuff to do and I was on vacation. Wow. Nice. I hope everything went well. I hope you're doing well. Hope your family's doing well, buddy. I hope everything is doing well. I do remember you from last year. I hope everything's going well, your health and all that. So God bless you, buddy. And if you do need to go to bed, I completely understand. Thank you for tuning in. I wanted to quickly. No, that's not out yet.
And I'm not
European
expecting...
AI, maybe?
What?
No, you're not out either. Ensembles. European ensembles? No, that's too early. Wait, no, yeah, too early. Yeah, these are a little too early for the ensembles, but the only one we have is GEFS, and that's at 84. And yeah, some of these a lot more further south and west here. So that's some significant trending, especially on the GFS. I'm praying it brings a lot of good rain chances for Adamsa, Alabama. Yeah, this is going to be beneficial also for some regions with with some of the rain, where the lighter rains happen. This definitely going to put a dent in the drought, but in the heavier spots could quickly cause some flooding. And, yeah, no problem. Thank you so much, Grady. Appreciate it. Very greatly appreciate it. So, yeah. Anything you want to add or say on this all?
Um, yeah, so I
Mm,
think earlier it relocated center, and now it's done doing that, or near done, because it used to be a bit more south, but it relocated a little, and now it's in more drier air, but it'll get rid of that.
yeah, we'll
And
have to continue to see about that. Here's the latest icon model. This has been a pretty, believe it or not, the icon might have a win here. The icon was the only global model and pretty much the only model the last 3 to 4 days that's been showing a tropical storm to develop out of this. None of the other models are showing it, and even the ensembles. So this could be a win for the icon. And I'm not too surprised because, hey, a lot of people hate on the icon, but the icon, it has its really bad times. But when it's onto something and it gets it right, I have to give it credit. It did that a few years ago with another tropical system also.
yeah, it is rare. And it's hard to tell with worser models like that. You could also see some new convection blasts start to fire
Yeah,
up on the east side of this whole thing. And
just really
what
bad
direction is this
signs right
moving?
now. Really bad signs for, this to stay weak. Right, what I'm seeing on satellite imagery is just a really bad sign and just a lot of convection blowing up, and the environment continues to get better and better, and probably is going to help out development throughout tomorrow for this
How
system.
many people do you got watching? 33. But wow, normally you have 6 people or 3. Well,
No,
not
not
3.
exactly. I've
10.
been I've been averaged around like 10 to 15.
Oh,
Um
that's actually higher than like Bobby streams, I think.
yeah, I
Sometimes.
mean also you have to remember I'm being more consistent lately, and I've been, holding up to everything. So I'm not too, I actually had this happen last hurricane season and the winter. I'm just hoping we really have a blow up here and we could stay consistent like this throughout the entire year because, it's awesome. And I cannot do it without you guys. I mean, truly cannot do it without you guys. Every single time I go live, I'm happy to. You guys have showed me so much support in the chat throughout the last couple years on this channel. And to be honest, I remember when I just got my first 10 subs, and you could probably go back to the first ever first ever video, and it was so different back then. It's just crazy. I was only getting 1 to 3 views for months. And here we are, we have grew so much on this channel. And honestly, I hope I could take this Sky Kingdom, Weather Kingdom's name and make it as a brand name in the future and eventually make it into my own little weather company and, you know, for storm chasing and helping out in disaster areas and, make a big impact in the weather community. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Yes, Critty. I haven't put a link into Discord on this channel in a minute. Let me figure that one out. It's been a minute on that one. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna It's gonna take a minute, man. Uh, phew, I haven't done this in a while.
There's more convection starting to fire up, like right next to the center.
Yup. Yeah, I agree. Can you know how to do that, right? To share my Do you know how to share the Weather Kingdoms Discord? Wait, oh wait, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Thank
just
you.
copy the link
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
or promo. Oh, also, did you ban this guy, Static Phantom?
I think so, yeah.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Cause I hate people like that. Like I said this to him, man. He'd probably not say casino.
Nah. Hey, thank you, his daughter 7814. You are so appreciative. Hey, I am truly appreciative, you guys. Through growing up, it has been nothing but just hoping to do this. And now I get to do this with you guys. And you guys make my night. This is why when we have things like this, I stay live all night and I choose you guys and choose live streaming. I even choose live streaming when I only have 15 views because you guys, you 15 views, 30 views, 40 views, you guys are the reason why I keep pushing myself harder and harder every day, personally, mentally, physically, at the gym, because I know you guys, when I'm having a bad day, I can come to you guys on this channel and I can, like right now, like today I had a pretty bad day. I'm not gonna lie. I had a pretty bad day. And I'm like, what's gonna make me feel a lot better? And if you guys can already tell by my voice, to be honest with you guys, I feel like nothing even happened bad today because you guys you guys are like my family. You guys are like family to me. I look when I'm having a bad day, I look to you guys. When I see you guys commenting in the chat, talking to me, talking to each other, it just, shows me that, yeah, I can have a very bad day, but I have a whole bunch of supporters out there all around the world and people that supports this channel and supports the brand. I never thought, when I made Weather Kingdom in the beginning, I never thought I would be able to get to this point. And to be honest, to be at this point at almost 1:30 in the morning with 30 views watching, 20, almost 30 likes, 1,400 subs, you guys have been nothing but a blessing. And thank you so much. But let's get back into this weather here. Thank you for my little spiel there. Let's keep taking a look. Oh, that satellite imagery just. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really
Hey,
good.
Critty, thank you for that. He just said oh, wow, you guys both did. You do. I remember last year you were falling asleep. Oh my God, I remember that. You remember that I was falling asleep on the live stream, but I still kept the live going and
Oh,
you felt so bad, but you're so grateful. Yeah, I remember that. I actually almost fell completely asleep. I think I did. I fell asleep for about 30 minutes or so on the stream. I didn't even realize. And then I woke up and you guys were commenting and say, Weather Kingdom, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I would never forget. Yeah, that's a great memory. You see, those are the memories that, I will never take back. I remember I think I even took screenshots when I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, did I just fall asleep? I think it was like 3:30 in the morning. I remember
3:30.
that. Oh, Critty, you've grown so much. Last time I was here, you had 500 subs. Now you have over 1K. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, thank you for all the support. Let's do tonight's goal. You.
Yeah. This looks very interesting right now. I think a
Yeah,
lot of this on the west side will become like this big convection right here. Not
yeah,
this, I think this is banding, but a lot of this will become outflow to help this breathe
yeah,
more. And all this new convection firing here, that's also gonna help with mixing the dry air, and the new center is about right here.
Oh, I'm not even. Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But it has a classic shape where a lot of this will be banding, where the tornado threat I think might be along here, because it's like feeding from a front.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly go back in here. Thank you for that. Thank you for your analysis, Satellite. I'm also watching Satellite. Thank you. We are at 30 likes. Appreciate it, everyone. Best live stream so far yet today. Very greatly helped. But let's take a look at Icon. Like I was saying, Icon does want development in making a landfall in New Orleans. And it does become a 1,001 millibar making landfall. But one thing I also know is it moves very slow. But with the 18Z, 12Z, this has continued to shift west and south. So that's another significant worrying. And then it kind of just skirts along the Louisiana coast and actually ends up going into Texas and then fizzling out as it starts to weaken. So we'll have to continue to take a look at that. It's starting to get that shrimp shape. Yes, you are correct. It's beginning to take a look here. It's starting to begin that shrimp look here. Some of that's very worrying. I really hope this does not start a shrimp look because you know what this kind of reminds me of? Hurricane Hannah. In the beginning of the stages of its development with convection, the convection had a thing like this, but yeah, you're right. It definitely has that shrimp. It's starting that shrimp look with the convection. If that convection continues to rotate and become a big problem, we could definitely have a shrimp look by tomorrow. If that gets a shrimp look by tomorrow morning, you know, by 9 in the morning, we got some huge issues ahead here.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah.
What else do I want to? Oh, the Canadian also has uptrended also, showing 1,000 millibar, making look. See, skirting. This is one thing that's worrying me is the Canadian has a skirt. Whoa, this reminds me of Hurricane Hannah. Oh, the Canadian. Whoa, we have 43 watching. Oh, thank you,
Keep up the good work.
thank you. But wow. Wow, you guys
It's
are
insane.
awesome. Thank you. 45 watching. Thank you, you guys.
Weather
At
Kingdom.
2 in the morning. Huh. Thank
You
you.
should do more streams like this, like right after Path Predictor, because you're gonna get more people that want to keep following and just like
Yeah, I do
see if
both of
like
it. Yeah. Um,
yeah, you should do it that
yeah.
way.
Look at the Canadian. It has it almost making landfall on the Florida coastline, bringing heavy
What?
rainfall. But look, it skirts along the entire coast, doesn't make it makes a tip landfall in Louisiana as a tropical storm, and then dips south and skirts along the entire Gulf Coast, and then makes landfall actually in Houston area in Texas.
That is a Hurricane Hannah ripoff. It's a
Correct.
it's a Hurricane Hannah wannabe.
Yup, I guess we do, you guys. But wow, look at that. That is just, that will be an interesting, wow. The Canadian has my eyes there. I wonder why it's doing this. Let's take a look at the, oh, another model that did that. I know the hurricane models, you guys. But, oh my god, we got hurricane models coming out. The HERF is starting out. But the 18Z, just that we're going to be comparing is, the HERF did have, take this with a grain of salt, but a hurricane on all hurricane models on the 18Z. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, we got 50 people watching. If you guys are, yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. It's almost 2 in the morning. All right.
Yeah.
If you guys are just tuning in, please like the stream. Let's hit 50 likes. Also, let's get 5 new subscribers. Let's get to our goal even further. But thank you guys for watching. You guys, it, just wow. You guys, wow. Thank you. Let's just quickly do that. The HERF model did have development happening, and this to kind of stall off the Florida's coast and then head westward as a Category 1 hurricane and make landfall in Louisiana. But then it had it skirting across the coastline of New Orleans and actually trying to dip out in the waters again. But it keeps it as a tropical storm along the entire coast until it starts moving into Texas. But look at that. That's one thing that's really worrying me. That could bring a lot of heavy rainfall and strong winds here. But this is I could see the HERF model going more significant here on this 53 watching right now. Wow.
What?
You guys are awesome. Also, we just gained a new Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Wow. Let's get back into here though. When we take a look at the dry air right now on the HERF model, it does, like we said, it does have some dry air with the hurricane model. It does indicate that there is that little bit of dry air, but it has it washing out just like it is right now with the satellite, but then rotating in itself. And then the dry air does really not that much. A little bit dry on the northern side, and it does suffer a little bit of dry air near the core once it makes a landfall. So we'll have to see how the precipitation shield, but it does continue to intensify and it does become a hurricane. And the wind gust here, this is wind gust. You're looking at tropical storm force across Florida in the next 48 hours. And then skirting along the entire coast and bringing tropical storm winds from all the way from the east side of Florida, all the way through Alabama, Mississippi, hurricane winds through the Louisiana, New Orleans areas, and even into Texas. So the entire Gulf Coast gets a hooray of winds. But you guys, we're going to have to watch the 0Z. I'm not too confident about this just yet. But some of the worst case scenario stuff could happen. But does have it becoming a hurricane and making landfall. Someone that we're going to have to just continue to watch. Satellite imagery is also very interesting. Here. Right now, but definitely looks like a Barry or Hurricane Hannah right before it makes a landfall. Just something very significant there that I would like to continue to keep a look at. Let's take a look at
the Hurricane Hannah, like in all directions.
Yeah, we're gonna have to continue to keep a watch on that. 0Z HERF is at 18 hours. And alright, so a little weaker than the 18Z in 18 hours. Not surprising. I knew it was initializing it a little strong, but it definitely has it intensifying. Definitely looks like the HERF is still going to show Cat 1 hurricane. Are you staying live for 0Z? Yes, I will be. For the hurricane models, I will be. Is the H-Mon... Oh no, you guys, 0Z H-Mon is all out. And wow. It has it 1,000 times weaker. Not surprising, but the hurricane model, it only has a low-level center and kind of skirting across the Florida's coastline. I knew the 18Z was a little aggressive in the beginning, but you guys, I do think they will back out, and then throughout tomorrow, they will get back that hurricane status, potentially. I knew that the first initializing was a little bit too much. We'll have to wait and see how it continues to show. One thing is dry air. The H-Mon does show a lot of dry air getting into the core, but it also is initializing the low. Not in the greatest spot, but right now, according to satellite, this is why I want them to PTC and put recon into this, that we can get some really good data, because it does look like right now the dryer is being mixed out pretty nicely here. A lot of convection blowing up and a lot of spinning and a lot of bandings. There's definitely dryer getting into the core though. You can see it on satellite right here in this darker blacks and grays here. That is getting into the core right now. That's keeping significant. Austin, wait. Austin just said the 2 a.m. update's out on the National Hurricane Center. It is out. And whoa, they went 60-60.
Oh, what?
Wow. They went 60%. They went from 40% in the next 48 hours and decided, wow. So confidence is growing. They're going 60-60.
Look at my screen. You could
Wait,
see
1 second.
Oh,
Can I
sorry.
can I quickly read the National Hurricane Center because they changed their wording too. So recent satellite wind data and nearby surface indicates that an area of low pressure now has been located over the northeastern Gulf. Gulf of America is slowly becoming better defined. However, it associates showers and thunderstorm activity remains disorganized. Regardless, gradual development of the system is forecasted in tropical storm or depression could form in the next couple of days as the system moves slowly northward and northwestward. Interests along the Gulf, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi to Louisiana should monitor this system to bring heavy rain into the portions of regions. And Air Force recon is now expected later today if necessary. So they did update to 60-60%. So we went from 40-50. They have now upped it. They're starting to throw the bombs out. So 60-60, you guys take it what you can, but with the recent data that the National Hurricane Center is getting back at home is showing this thing is getting better organized according to satellite. So that stuff that we are seeing on satellite right now with these thunderstorms developing, the only thing they said is it's lacking thunderstorms around the center, but it thanks to some of the drier, but it does look like there is convection blowing up right now. So now the question is, could we get, if this convection continues to blow up in the next couple hours and it starts wrapping itself around the core, and we get a huge blow up of convection like we did on the western side around the core, could this, it seems like according to the National Hurricane Center, there's a low level center is. The only thing is it's lacking thunderstorms. So what the National Hurricane Center is saying right now, they went 60-60 because now it does indicate tropical storm force depression winds are being recorded. The winds have gone up. The pressures are dropping. The only thing is right now, the core is lacking thunderstorms. Does sound like if this convection continues to consolidate and continue to get better organized, we could be seeing a PTC by the next, I would say probably by tomorrow afternoon. Believe it or not. Looks like, and you know, something that was also brought up to my attention here when I was on Pat's stream is, you know, this is 91L. Do you guys remember what happened last year with 91L?
Wasn't it a high?
91L last year got shamed from everyone. 91L was supposed to become a strong hurricane, almost a major hurricane into the islands of the Barbados and stuff. And everybody was live streaming saying, oh my goodness, 91L is going to become a major problem to the islands. And even I went live on it and I was confident. And 91L, they had an 80-90% in the next 48 hours. And it failed so bad that it didn't even become a tropical depression to the islands. Everybody called it the curse of the 91L, the dead invest. And, you know, it's been dead since last year. 91L has been ashamed since last year when that happened out in the main development region. I remember the hurricane models were showing like almost a category 3-4 making a landfall on the Barbados and those islands. And it ended up just being a tropical depression. It looks like the models messed up on the environment so bad that it was only recording, tropical depression winds. I'll never forget it. And 91L was the biggest invest that failed so bad. And it is crazy. If you guys do remember that last year, I remember going live on it every single night. And people kept saying, oh, maybe this convection burst will develop. It did, but then it failed too. I'll never forget that invest. That was an invest that was terrible. But people are now saying this is Invest 91L, and people made some jokes earlier about Invest 91L being the garbage invest because
Be
it
serious.
failed before. But, as funny in jokes. But 91L right now is doing the exact opposite it did last year. And I have a bad feeling 91L's took it kind of personal. And now 91L is going to be the exact opposite. And it's going to do the hurricane version that it never got to last year. And I just have a bad feeling 91L will be breaking that bad luck from last year. Good news from last year is that storm never developed. I'll never forget that. That hurricane, that National Hurricane Center had a 90-80, and everybody was confident it was going to form by the night. And next morning, it lost every little bit of convection, and a brush of dry air came into it, and it completely killed the storm forever. I'll never forget that invest. I was so ashamed the next day and the way it was doing. I couldn't even go live on it because I think I did went live on it and people just told me just give up on. Yep, there it is. 91L's redemption tour. There it is. The redemption of 91L. I hope it does not. I hope 91L fails again, but I have a bad feeling 91L is doing the exact opposite. But yeah, sorry about the little spiel. What's your intake on that, Gavin? Do you remember that?
Yeah. I saw everyone saying like, oh, 91L could become a very powerful system, like a major. And it was saying for a Caribbean, if it didn't have that dry air, I think it could have been a 5. Because, I mean, you've seen all the different times we've had 5s that season. Like Aaron, Humberto, Melissa, ding ding. Caribbean that was hanging into the Caribbean. It would have been one of the only systems to head into the Caribbean that season. And I think we would have seen that RI like a barrel. But
Yeah.
yeah, and I was surprised as well. But I mean, now we learned that smaller systems are more affected by drier, and even with a high risk of developing, there's still that slight chance of it just failing.
Yup. I'll never forget it. By the way, the current satellite, I'm really watching this. More convection continues to blow up, and it looks like now the southern side is trying to blow up with convection. If this dry air can, stay away from the system, I think we're going to be looking at a huge, it got everything put in place. Yeah, Trevor is even saying right now it is. So it could do it. Yeah.
Weather Kingdom.
Yes.
Look at my screen. This has like a shrimp look in this way.
Yeah, I was just bringing that up before, man. This thing is just. I just have the bad feeling everybody doubting this hurricane season. Yeah, I just have the bad feeling. That shrimp look is really trying.
We're gonna see probably Crystal. I think it's gonna be different because it'll be in August, like the early hurricane season. Like the Arthur or Bertha. You know how Arthur did it. It started to develop, and like nobody really expected it to develop because it was like a tropical wave merging with Christina. and then it went over land, and we were like, okay, this thing's done. Brown ocean effect. It sustained, and then boom, we saw Arthur just become an invest over land. We never see that in the Atlantic. Hold up, let me see. That's
Yes,
but
it is, Trevor. It is Gavin talking right now to Sky Kingdom's weather. Yeah, it looks like the convection continues to blow up, so that's something very significant also.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. The hurricane models. I would like to see recon for it, but interesting. The HERF model does have development though. 1,006 millibars through tomorrow night. Look at some of the rain bands though. Looks like the HERF will continue its development. The H. Okay, some of these other models are showing up too. Yeah, definitely has a tropical wave. You know, even the HAFS A. Believe it or not, the HAFS A is now showing a system here. Open soundboard.
What, I'll be
Hey,
right
can you
back,
invite Trevor?
Trevor.
Yeah, he wants to
Uh,
join.
how we need to make like a group chat with him or something like
Or
that.
just invite him for now.
Uh,
Whatever you think.
oh wait, hold up. I'm gonna.
Because I'm gonna get back. Yeah, I'm gonna get back on my screen because I don't wanna. Yeah. So yeah, you do that. He's gonna work on inviting you. Let's get back in here. Lots of hot towers firing on that northwest side. You are correct. Definitely some significant. Here's the HAFS A. It definitely has it becoming a tropical depression near Louisiana, but going more west. So that's a little bit more significant. The HAFS B is trying to show his system here. A little bit better than last run on the HAFS models.
Wait. I think I'll need to new group and
The
then
HERF model has came out a few more hours. Industrial tropical storm developing in the next 48 hours. A lot of rain bands in the Florida, small system.
I'll
Still
need to add
showing a
them.
system. The only one that has downtreaded significantly is the HMON. But it still has 1,006 millibars, but it's a lot more north and a lot more weaker. But you guys, we need to wait until the hurricane models can fully take in place here. So I'll just keep that in mind here also. Let's see from the ensembles. Did the European AI just come out yet? No.
Yeah,
G.
I need to add Trevor like as a friend to actually get him in a group so we can all see.
Just join the general weather. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna try and do that quickly.
Okay.
All right, let's go into my general weather here. All right, call me on there. Hello? Uh-oh, I can't hear you guys on here.
We're good.
Oh, I can't hear you. Trevor, can you speak?
Like as a friend to actually get him in a group. All right.
Hey, Gavin, are you there?
All right. Now we got it.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
All right, there are some things that your viewers and also Gavin you need to know about. Did you see the SST first?
Yes, I already looked at it.
Did you see how they're rising?
Yes, I have looked at the SST anomalies. The water temperatures are getting warmer.
You know the conditions of if this does continue to increase, we're gonna have to change our forecast.
Yeah, you are correct.
Let me bring some points out to what Logan said to me.
Okay.
If SST continues to rise, it will. This is something like 2023 SSTs, so keep this in mind. Something that will be bringing up next year is the very hyper or quote unquote active season.
Yeah.
So I want you to keep that in mind when we go into next year. If SSTs stay the same, then we are in for a good one.
Yeah. Trevor,
Okay,
as you're here, what's your latest analysis on the satellite imagery? Looks like we are continuing to see that dry air be fluxure out, slowly but surely. More convection continues to develop now on the northern and the eastern side and southern side. What's your analysis on the satellite imagery?
Let me look at it real quick.
On Dapia.
Dapia. What the fuck? Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're good. Uh-oh.
I'll pull it up on my computer.
Can you guys hear them? Because it's working on my end. No, I think they can. I think someone just couldn't. Alright. Can you hear? Yeah. 10 to 11 as well. Alright. We've been live for 81 minutes, so good job. We've been absolutely crushing it here. We have gained more subscribers. Thank you, guys. Can you guys hear them in the chat? Uh-oh.
Okay. So, my honest opinion on this, I haven't looked at Dapia that much. Show me Dapia real quick. I can look at Dapia on the phone.
Yeah, Critty said yeah. Hey, his daughter 7814. Maybe restart your stream. Maybe restart on your end. Because everyone can hear us. That's what I figured. I think, yeah, everybody can hear us. Because it's showing good on my side. So maybe reset or turn up your volume. Because you said you cannot hear me either. And they can at least hear me. So did you check maybe you accidentally muted us? Yeah, because everyone's saying that they can hear us. So, yeah. Just try that for now. But thank you. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you for all your guys' comments. Also, if you guys are new, please like, please subscribe. We are 32 likes. At 33 likes, thank you.
Oh, there's
yeah. Also, we are 3 subscribers away from 1410 and then being 90 away from 1500. Let's get some new subscribers. Let's keep adding it on here. I just want to say thank you for all the support this stream, averaging already 40 live viewers at 2 in the morning. So thank you so much. We are definitely going to go live tomorrow morning, by the way. I do want to announce as everyone's here, I am planning on going live. Pretty much, I'm going to try to go live for maybe, it depends on what time I get to sleep. I do want to go to the gym in the morning, but I am trying to go live tomorrow. If I can, in the morning, and then once again tomorrow night, if everything goes well also. So just stay tuned. We are definitely going to be going live, and regardless of this developing or not, we are going to be live for this system too. We also are watching the East Pack as we got Tropical Depression 6 eventually could become a powerhouse in the Eastern Pacific. Good news, doesn't look like any impacts out of the Eastern Pacific, but GFS 0Z does show, at least it's come down a little bit from strength, but still showing a strong Cat 2, Cat 3. And then the waters, and then it's showing one worry thing is GFS trying to show another system getting a little too close to comfort to Mexico here. And then another system getting even closer to Mexico. But one thing I'm noticing on the GFS is storm after storm after storm in the Eastern Pacific. So we're going to continue to keep watching that. And in the Western Pacific,
Well, my opinion on this.
yes.
What my opinion on this, and I'm gonna agree with NHC on this. 6060 seems right due to conversion blowing up, the dry air starting to go away from it, and being shut out too. But let me look at that dry air real quick on Cyclone WX.
Also, I'm noticing in the Westpac, we could be looking at another typhoon. The Euro model likes the idea of a typhoon going into the Philippines and kind of skirting its way. And then in the long run, yeah, do not look at the European 12Z on August 1st. It has a super, super, super duper typhoon. But that's been showing up too. So Westpac looks like we are going to be going live on too. Even regardless of the Atlantic. So it looks like we have just live after live after live coming up. I'm down for it. If I could stay, with the audience, you guys supporting and the people joining in, East Pack is going to have a tropical outbreak. Yeah, more like a hurricane outbreak. Let me just quickly look at the European in the Eastern Pacific. I know the ensembles are going crazy. Yeah.
Take a look at the North Atlantic and East Pacific combo. It looks actually really cool.
Yeah, even the 12Z Euro has typhoon after typhoon. That's interesting. Wait, you said where?
So
North Atlantic and East Pacific combo for satellite imagery.
Okay, so here's the thing with the West Pacific. That's expected to happen. That is common to see during our type of seasons. The East Pacific, that is common to see, even during the El Nino. But when it comes to a La Nino for the East Pacific, that one worse.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to the Atlantic, the people I saw someone say, "Can we expect 30 storms?" No,
Not happening.
I don't even think we're going to expect 30 storms maybe into next year. I don't know if that year's going to be possible.
We'll have to wait and see, but yeah.
You gotta look at the El Nino and see what's gonna do during that time.
Yeah. That's something that we're just gonna have to keep a lookout for. Let's take a look at the HERF model. That should be out more. The wharf. Yeah, it has a trop. That's the thing though on the HERF. It has a forming tropical storm on the ZRZ, but it has it stalling off the coast and only moving slightly west. That's one thing I've noticed. Even though it's a little bit weaker, I'm not surprised the hurricane models did come down because they were a little over the top with its development. But yes. I could definitely see that come back as we get some recon data tomorrow. But regardless, the WRF model does show a strong tropical storm off the Florida's coast. There. HMON, where it did have a major hurricane, has come down significantly to a point where it doesn't even show a tropical storm anymore and has it going to that. But we need recon data to help out these hurricane models because these hurricanes models does rely on more recon data. But yeah, what's your guys' opinions on that?
The one thing, we're gonna need more recon data because I don't believe we're gonna get a count. I don't know if we're gonna get a hurricane. This looks so hard to forecast this.
Let me look at Pivotal. I want to see if the European's coming out because I doubt it, but maybe.
I know some of your viewers can agree that the forecasting a system in the Atlantic is so hard that you can't forecast it right. The West Pacific, that's easy. Use GTPC.
The European's coming out. The initializing is pretty nice. And they do... Wow. What? European 0Z run has a tropical storm. 18Z Euro didn't even show a tropical storm. It has 1,005... Whoa. So that's pretty bad. The European has 1,005 millibar low, moving very slow westward across the Gulf and strengthening. But if we looked at the 12Z, the 18Z, last night's run, look at it. It had nothing. It had nothing. So the 0Z data on the Euro has showed significant improvement. Wow. Look at this storm on the Euro. That's a full-blown tropical storm off the coast of Florida. I was not expecting the Euro to jump the gun like this.
Well, that's without recon right there.
Yeah, and that's without recon. That's interesting, you guys.
So check HWARF for Depression 6.
Why?
Because it shows a hurricane or near hurricane.
In the next, like, 36 hours, yeah. We'll have to continue to see that. We have 50 people watching, and it's 2 in the morning. I cannot believe you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody. Oh, there it is. But wow, look at this, you guys. We got so much weather to talk about. It's crazy. Crazy. Just absolutely bonkers to me how... Wow. Okay, HERF model continues to slide west and has a 997 millibar storm now. What's up, Weather Kingdom? Oh my god. Whoa, is this you, DST? 115 from last season? What's up, Weather Kingdom? Long time, homie. Wow. You know, I wonder what happened to you, DST. You haven't been in any of my live streams for probably the last 8 months. I thought something happened. Wow, a lot of people joining in right now. Nice to see you, buddy. I remember you used to love the live streams in the winter and stuff. Nice to see you. If this happened... What did you say, Trevor?
I'm waiting for the 0Z spaghetti models to come out for Urban Bus.
Yeah. Wow, nice to see you. The HERF model does have a strong tropical storm forming in less than 3 days. But look at all this stalling off the coast here. This could definitely develop. Nice to see you, Christian. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of viewers right now that I haven't seen since quite a few months. Sky, I was in Sky, I was an OG member. I was in some of your first ever live streams. Wow. So you were in my first ever live stream. Wow, you must be looking at me right now like, wow, you came a long way. Nice to see you coming back from the beginning of the channel. Yo, Sky, I was in some... Yeah, and yep, I got that. Yeah, you're good, DST. I know you're always busy. You have a job and everything and all that. Keep up the hard work, buddy. I'm glad you are doing... I hope you're doing well. And everyone in your life and your family and all that's doing well. Nice to see some of the viewers that's coming back from my first ever live streams. Wow. That means you've been an OG since... I love your streams, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you remember what stream that you first ever met? I don't even know my first ever stream. I think it was in the winter. I think I did a winter. Oh my goodness! Wow. Thank you for the support, buddy. Thank you for all of you guys. The OGs coming along right now. Yeah, I remember your first ever live stream with Milton. Oh, wow. When was Milton? 2 years ago? Last
Milton
year?
was 2024 October.
Wow. Nice to see you. I don't know if I like this, especially if it keeps Mandarin off. You got an email yet? I can send you some charts too. I realize I can use my techno I use to markets the forecast water in terms. Nice. How much wind shear will impact this system in the next couple days? Not any. Shear is very, very low. And we could quickly take a look at that right here. This actually this actually updated, so we got some new shear updated. And there it is. Shear extremely low. The last 24 hours, shear has continued to drop over 10 right into the core of the system. So we continue to see that. Also, I do want to say thank you for 3 brand new subscribers in the last 5 minutes. Very greatly appreciate it. You guys have been nothing but awesome. Also, we did just hit 60 views. So it's crazy. We've been live for almost over 2 hours and you guys are continuing to show the love. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will stay live right now I have a lot of G. So right now I can stay alive here on this live for this storm. I don't know how long you guys can stay alive, but I'm willing to make a run for 3 in the morning if I can stay awake. Hi again, Sky. Yeah, nice to see you, Green Blue Debbie. What did you say, Trevor?
I got enough energy to survive that.
All right. Oh, by the way, I work at an airport, so I have access to a lot of the super expensive weather websites. Oh, wow, nice. Hey, I did just put my Discord into the chat here, so if you guys would like to join the Discord, please feel free. I think I still have that. I'm going to re-put that into the link. We believe in you. Thank you, DST. We believed in you since day one. I spot the talent. Reasons begin.
I'm gonna tackle one of your viewers real quick at the West Pacific. Yeah. One of my people said that the West Pacific can either have between 30 to about 28 storms.
Okay.
We don't know if they can topple that 30. They haven't had a 30 season since, I think, 1990s, I believe. Either 1990s, somewhere in the 20s or the 2000s, I believe.
Yeah, so we have satellite imagery right here. Thank you for the $5 donation, DST. Oh, wow. Thank you, buddy. I haven't seen you forever. Thank you for the $5 donation. Wow. You guys are... How long have you had Discord, yo? I had Discord for the last couple years. I've had it in the channel's description. I don't really spread it out. I haven't done it in a while. Thank you, DST, for the $5 donation. Thank you very much. So there's a possibility of this system strengthening into a mid-range tropical storm to a low-end hurricane. From Trenton 05. Yes. The hurricane now, I will give it a 20% right now, just to see how things all go. So, yeah. I never joined your Discord. How long has it exist? Yeah, like for the last 2 years. I always, okay, thank you. You just said I always donate to the talent. Thank you. I very greatly appreciate it. Do you have a GR2? What do you mean by that? Oh, don't check channel descriptions. Oh, okay, that's why. Will 91 develop? L. Bit Turtle Gaming. The trending is yes, 91 will develop. we've been kind of live on and giving you guys the latest data here. So chances continue to go up. It's at 60-60 right now. I could definitely see 70 tomorrow or even PTC. So there's the answer to that.
I got
I keep getting Sky Trampoline Park ads. Really? That's crazy.
I gotta go. I'm gonna head off now because
All right. Gavin, before you leave, I just want to say shout out to you, man. You've been really joining a lot of the streams. Everybody, comment W for Gavin. He has been here on the channel. He's been doing awesome this Atlantic hurricane season, especially in the background. He's been working on doing his own thumbnails and trying to help me out in the background, and I really do appreciate that. So everybody, put a W in for Gavin. Gavin, thank you for staying on to the channel, and buddy, I hope you have a good night's sleep, and cannot wait to see you tomorrow.
yeah, I'll try to be on tomorrow. If I can't, then
If you
I'm not gonna be
yeah.
on till Wednesday. But yeah, see ya.
There you
All
go.
right, thank you. DST, I'm in Orlando, by the way. I just saw some lightning from some of these outer band cells. Wild. He's the man. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Put W in for Gavin. Yep, thank you. Sky, can you do? No, I think I'll grow too much for me to handle on my channel. It's
Honestly, we'll take that off for Weatherkin with the TR2.
What?
It's a really powerful program.
Really?
Yes, I have it, and it's really powerful for me.
What is it all about?
Basically, it's and here. It's kind of like an advance of
Should I take the
everything.
request from him?
So basically, it's like this, where you can actually like put custom files in here. So obviously, there's some custom files that I have. Can't see it because it's so boring.
Oh wow. Yeah.
But there's actually a lot of good stuff you can put with this, like custom placeholder files, and forgot what else you can put.
Yeah.
You can change the colors with the warnings.
Thank you. Okay. Christy.
Oh yeah, and forms. I forgot
Yeah.
that one too. Honestly, I would take that. I would offer. I would actually take it. Saves you less money.
Yeah. Yeah. Text me on Discord privately, buddy. We'll talk about that probably tomorrow morning because by the end I finish this. Yeah. I would definitely like to use that. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, text me privately about that. That would be very nice. Thank you. Thank you for the offer, buddy. Awesome to you. W Gavin, thank you. I think I'll grow to my channel. Okay, thank you. Any questions right now as we are just kind of talking and I'm watching the comments and I don't have an Apple Pay or any of that. I can't do anything. I figure I would do that. Thank you very much. I agree. What PTC chance is there that is steering currents shifts in the opposite direction? We're thinking, what's the ultimate curveball this could throw at us? The ultimate curveball I think this could throw out is like a Hurricane Hannah solution where this continues to trend west and south. Right now it's not there, but I think the biggest curveball is a Category 1 hurricane and a Texas Houston landfall area. Or Galveston. I think that's the biggest curveball right now if trends continue. Thank you for the question. I hope I answered that for you. Latest thing on satellite, convection continues to explode. Some of the convection has died down a little bit. Eastern side, not really. There's still convection blowing up around the core. I would like to see how this continues to take place through today.
You got someone asking a good question about the severe weather.
Weather Kingdom, you usually cover severe weather? Looks active like the next couple days. Critty, yes, I do. It really depends. I am working on, when I'm at work to get some live streams when it's severe weather going and have someone kind of control it for me until I can get off work. I was thinking about that. What's your user? Here's that. There's the Discord. How high risk is that this system if it does turn into a Carolinas or Virginia area type curve? Huh? No, this is not. If you're thinking that this is going to go through Florida and then through the eastern side, no. This is not going to impact the Carolinas or Virginia. Yeah, we're not going to see that type of curve. I don't like that there isn't any wind shear in the Gulf. What's your user so I can DM you? Okay, yep, 1 second. Let me quickly do that here. Hello, Trevor? Are you there still? Alright.
So we eating something, so yeah, I'm here. Let me know. Okay, key messages have been posted from the NHC now.
What do you mean?
Key messages for the system. The same. One, a tropical low located over. I am not calling it Gulf of America. Nope. Over the northern Gulf of Mexico is generally becoming more defined. This system could become a tropical depression over the next couple of days as it moves westward, northward to west. Oh my god, for fuck's sake, I can't speak. I'm about ready to park myself. Anyway, northwestern. 2. The interest along the portions of northern Gulf Coast from Florida, Alabama, Mississippi to Louisiana should monitor the progress of this system. Rainfall amounts of 2 to 4 inches, with locally higher amounts of near 6 inches along this region are expected, leading to flash flooding. So there you have it, folks. Your hazards for this are out.
Alright. You can keep going.
That's all for them. That's what they're saying about this system.
There is my private Discord right there, Weather Kingdom. That's the user for it. Sky, do you know why Ryan Hall wasn't streaming today? There was a few tornadoes touchdowns. No, I do not. I am not that high into the weather ranks that I get to talk. Hey, if I could talk to Ryan Hall, I mean, that would just be awesome. I mean, that guy is a legend right now. He's a legend in the making. He's an awesome dude. He helps a lot of people. Go shout out to him. If you guys, I think everybody here should know what Ryan Hall is. He's one of the best of the best. That's what it's called, buddy. Deal with that. That's it. Yeah, just call it the Gulf of America, Gulf of Mexico. I call it either way. If I do not call it the Gulf of America, it's not because anything political. I just got so used to the Gulf of Mexico. So Gulf of America, Gulf of Mexico. He's not trying to be political or anything.
I don't like calling it that. I called it that during my video when Arthur formed, and never was political with it.
Call it whatever you want. Let's just not make it a political deal here, please. But yeah. Let's re-update satellite imagery. Yeah, satellite imagery, more thunderstorms continuing to blow up. Convection is starting to die off with that other big piece of energy that's trying to blow up more on the southern side. I would like to see how that continues to show. Mexico. Okay, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. So let's take a look at the HERF model. Let's see if anything new came out. Whoa. 70. Wow. Look at that. Does look like it does become a 993 millibar on the HERF. It's a little bit more east and a little bit closer of making a landfall on the HERF 0Z. But it does have a strong tropical storm landfall. Looks to be the deal here on the HERF. Still developing into a storm. Sorry whether Kingdom coordinates or coordinates. Just names are names when dealing with global positionings. We will hit D max within the next 2 to 4 hours. Makes.
Okay, I'll just say this. I don't know what I called it during my Arthur video. I believe I called it, I think, Gulf of America / Gulf of Mexico. For both equal names.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let's keep looking at some of the... And I forgot to keep looking at the Euro. So the Euro is fully out now. I haven't even continued to look at it. It has a 1,000 and... Wow. So it's very interesting. It's doing what the Canadians kind of doing here. But it's definitely a lot different than the 18Z. No. I know the 0Z. I know. That is the... I know that's the 18Z on that before. That I was comparing it. This is the European. Does show a tropical storm that kind of skirt across the Florida's coast. Makes a landfall in Louisiana, but then comes back out into the waters, dips south, and then makes a secondary landfall in New Orleans. So it has 2 landfalls. But the difference is why I'm showing the 0Z is because now it's showing a system, and before it did not, and now it's showing more impact. So that's why. Also, you guys, we are 1 subscriber away from 1410 subs. So let's get 1 new subscriber here for the night, and that will be the goal. We're also at 36 likes, so very greatly appreciate that. Everybody go like the stream right now. We have 50 people watching at 2:08 in the morning on Eastern Daylight Time. So thank you guys for staying consistent watching the stream. Really helping us out here on the channel. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So the
European AI is out now. Whoa. Oh, I do not like that. European AI. Yeah, thanks. But all the models I'm seeing on 0Z is also all going westward like a Hurricane Hannah. I don't like that. Not the 0Z. We'll take a look at the 0Z, okay? Give me a second, please. But yeah, look at the model here. 998, 997 Tropical Storm. Definitely looks like development. Skirts across the Gulf Coast. Makes the landfall just like the Euro, has 1,000 millibars into Louisiana. Then dips south, stays a tropical storm, and then makes landfall south of Houston. Even south of Galveston, near where Hurricane Hannah made landfall. And then going inland. That's... Wow, it has it tracking all the way from the east side of the Gulf of America or Mexico and tracking all the way through the west. That will be one interesting spaghetti model looking back on the 2026 hurricane season on the European AI. Definitely will help development potentially happen. Also, you guys, actually, we just broke the goal tonight. We are at we're at 1411 now subs. We have just gotten 2 new subscribers. So we actually just started our goal for tomorrow, and that was to get to 1420. So thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. We have absolutely been crushing it here. Just mind-blowing to me. We're also at 39 likes. We are 11 likes away from 50 being the last goal of the night. So you guys, we are so close to 2 of the goals. I just want to say thank you for what? Thank you, you guys, for everything. You guys been awesome. Thank you. Just thank you.
Okay. So one of your viewers asked of how many hurricanes do we expect to form, and what's the percentage of right now Carolina / Virginia being hit?
Would you like to answer that?
Yeah, I'm cleaning my glasses.
I'm going to take a look at the WRF model 0Z run here.
How many hurricanes do we expect to form? I've never put out my prediction for it. I just put a name storms, which... But if I had to guess, maybe like 4 or 5 hurricanes this year, with a slim chance of... I want to say a slim chance the Carolinas getting hit, but I don't know that for sure.
Yeah. That's kind of one of those harder things to look at. Yeah, this is the WRF model. It has a tropical storm making landfall into the Louisiana area. A little bit more north on the WRF because it's setting up a little bit north. But we're going to have to wait for recon model with the hurricane models. I see the National Hurricane Center putting a PTC in the next 1 to 2 updates. I think what they're going to do is not put PTC until recon goes into it. I think once recon goes into it, they're going to find tropical storm force winds. I think they will go PTC sometime tomorrow. And if convection continues to blow up and this storm continues to organize throughout tomorrow, could we see tropical depression or tropical storm Bertha by tomorrow night when we're about in 24 hours? Yeah, I can see it. But let's just see how this continues to unfold tonight.
We're going to need recon data before we believe any of these models.
No, not yeah, I mean, yeah, the hurricane models. Yeah, I agree with you on them. Quickly, the European, let me take a look at some of the 0Zs. The European AI ensembles are out. Oh my. Please tell me this is...
Typically, if they go up to a 60, they can put out a tweet.
You guys? Please tell me this is a joke on the latest 0... Wow. European ensembles have rapidly uptrended from the 18Z and 12Z today. The 0Z came out and it has a full-blown landfall in Texas, skirting along the entire Gulf Coast. Some of them becoming a strong tropical storm on the European AI ensembles. Wow, I was not expecting that to jump the gun. I mean, I'm not surprised, but surprised. Wow. Jumping the gun. European AI ensembles have jumped the gun with a lot of ensemble support. I am very worried to look at the other ensembles. GEFS has also uptrended on the 0Z. I talked about that in the beginning of the live stream. Not too worrying there. But European AI ensembles have jumped the gun. I don't even know if the 0Zs are out yet on the... No, they're not. The AI models ensembles are not out yet. But we'll continue to keep an eye out on that. Yeah. I woke up from my chair earlier and it's 2 a.m. I might go back to bed soon. I think that's like, yeah.
Let me. Oh, 98p. Let me look at this.
Yeah, that is just mind blowing to me, you guys. Wow, the ensembles have gone up significantly. That's European ensembles have all gone up. Also the R-Gem model that I like to look at, the 0Z, I mean it's been consistent, but the R-Gem does show a very powerful tropical storm skirting along the Florida's coast and making a westward track along the coast of Florida, bringing very heavy rain and strong winds. Also, I do want to say for the 21st, we will be having a severe weather threat into the mid-Atlantic and Northeast when this is impacting the Gulf Coast, so we'll be probably doing double. Yeah, I'm going to go back to bed. I'm falling asleep over here. Yeah, sorry, buddy, Blue Devi. I remember when you joined the stream when it was like 12. Yeah, I know. You're probably like, man, this guy's still live streaming. He ain't letting sleep bother him tonight. Yeah, soon I'm going to want to end the stream. I don't want to keep pushing my energy here because I will need to save it for tomorrow and stuff. So, see you into tomorrow's streams, maybe. All right. Have a good night. Wow, look at the... Yep, convection continues to steadily increase here. Across those regions.
The other heat dome is starting to develop now. We're getting heated by this again. For like the third time. And ensembles are picking up again in the subtropicals.
Yeah.
Why did they show a system trying to make a loop? And ensembles are kind of picking up MDR now. It's very limited on it.
Yeah, well. Hey, DST again? Wait. DST, really? Another $5 donation again from you, buddy. Thank you for all the support. Hazard pay. Thank you. I very greatly appreciate that, DST. Thank you so much, buddy. Funny. You're awesome, man. Also, thank you for the brand new subscriber. We are now at 1412. Already 8 away from tomorrow's goal. Yeah. The next goal was supposed to be another 10 subs, but hey, if you guys want to already master this goal, let's just go right for 1500 here. You know what? Let's try and hit 2,000 subs by the end of this hurricane season. If we could do that, wow, I would be mind blown if we could do that. But thank you, everybody.
The FMAB3 or FNB3 forecast is in Giants forecast is going with a maximum minimum winds of 105 knots and pressure of 956.
I wouldn't go there just yet. That's a little bit on the GFS is oddly enough conservative on this one time around. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna do some ranging around here for the system. I'm actually gonna predict something that's kind of underwhelming. I'm going about near 940s, so I'm gonna go like 949 with maybe 110 knots. If that's
DST just said, all right, Weather Kingdom, is there anything freaky that could make this stall? What if we're wrong about the steering currents? Give us that crazy scenario. Be creative.
125 category 3. Not a prediction.
Trevor made a group chat with me and you so we could talk
Right.
about, yeah. It could stall, but I say right now, very slow moving will be the most likely scenario out of this. I don't see any stalling, but all right, DST, for your comment, you said make the craziest scenario. All right, craziest scenario is this thing becomes a hurricane just out the New Orleans, and it slowly goes across the entire Gulf of Mexico and then becomes a major hurricane and make landfall in Texas. That would be one in the history books. That would be an analog for the next 20 years. There's your hypothetical scenario right now out of this. That this becomes a hurricane and just does the unodds, and 91L makes its redemption from last year and haunts everyone for the next 20 years. There's your crazy scenario. That is very, very highly unlikely, but history has known to do things like that. So just never count your gar out for anything. Or that,
Yeah.
Kristen. Or that scenario happens. This thing crazy scenarios, Hannah. Yeah, you're right.
I'm being silent over here.
We've been live for now 2 hours, so thank you. More sporadic convection blowing up around the core. I would like to see how this continues to evolve in the morning. A lot of more clouds are showing up. There is still dry air in this, but we're slowly but surely trying to get that dry air out of there. There's some shallow convection still developing. I like to see how that continues to show. Critty, it's 2 a.m. here. I'm gonna head out. See ya, Weather Kingdom, and everyone else. Yeah, I will be probably ending the stream in the next 10 minutes or so. It's getting pretty late, you guys. We've been on this the last 2 hours. I do want to at least have some alone time and get some sleep before we are back at it tomorrow.
Yeah. Might be happening with next hours. So we have to keep this in mind.
Definitely convection trying to blow up where the low level swirled right now is being right here. I can tell you it's just right here. This is the low level swirl. You do have thunderstorms developing on this side. I want to see how this continues to wrap around. We got convection right here, convection here, convection here. I want to see this entire low level swirl get into convection, and then we will be talking about some more issues. But right now, I do not see that taking place. We are, by the way, at 41 likes. We are 9 likes away from our 50 goal here. Thank you. I think we will get there even if we are after done streaming, but yeah. Definitely convection trying to develop near the center. I am very interested to see how this all evolves throughout tomorrow. I don't really do YouTube weather coverage, but I plan on doing a screen share stream in Storms United. Nice. Tomorrow. Nice.
That's if Pat isn't busy. That is a big what if he ain't that busy. Because I think he might do another stream for this.
Yeah. Let's take a look at some of the ensembles if those just came out. I'm very curious. Oh my gosh. The AI models just updated and oh my. Okay. Okay. All right. The FNV3 AI models have just came out, and comparing the 18Z to the 0Z, they are a lot more ensembles are showing, but a lot of them are showing now a strong tropical storm into Texas. And those are the AI models. So another uptrend. Also, we are seeing on some of the ensembles of another tropical wave support along the East Coast and then curving out to sea.
Oh yeah, that's the one I just mentioned about. That's from the subtropical.
I don't know about that. I'm not gonna worry about that until the National Hurricane Center eye pints that. But if that does try and develop, then we're gonna have to watch for another storm. But that'd be pretty crazy if we can end off with 2 tropical storms by the end of July. So hopefully not. But I think we are at least gonna hit one. The AI models have come in on 0Z and the GNC hasn't come out though. Yeah, no. Wait, no. But one of the AI models did, and they are showing some of these are category 1 hurricane strength, so that's pretty significant there. Yep, that's my thoughts right now. Okay. Yep, those are my thoughts because the trending continues to go up. I'm very curious how Recon's gonna find this tomorrow. More convection continuing to blow up every single time I update this. More convection sporadically spreading across the region.
Okay, this is now connected to the trough.
What?
This system is now connected to a trough.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
That's a bad thing.
Why?
Because this is why we're having more development happening now. The second it gets attached to that trough, it is going to get influenced. And it's already doing that. Bro, who's my door?
Alright, we are going to be surprised this year. The water temps are going to get so high, it will not take much. There's definitely a low-level center in this now, I can tell you that. I could see it on True Color, too. Yeah, a lot of convection blowing up. We'll see how this convection continues to blow up throughout the morning time, as we continue to go live here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. By the way, you guys, we are 5 likes away now from 50. Let's do it. We are 5 likes away. Also, our viewerships are also going up again, so you guys do not try and make me stay alive for another hour.
Apparently my house just got a deemed down ditch. Anyway. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah, it was something to
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm gonna leave soon, man. All right. Hey, you've been with us for the last hour. You're good. You guys are all good. We've been here for a while. I'm trying to just give you guys all the latest data.
Okay, so what do we know also about this? Oh yeah, right. We have 2 high pressures in between each other. That is something else that I want people to know about.
Yeah.
And there's a
Steering currents are low. Holy crap. Thank you for the $20 donation. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wow, you guys, really? Thank you for the $20 donation, Angel. What thank you for the live stream tonight and keeping us informed. God bless you guys. Get some rest. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. We have had over $30 of donations tonight. You guys are just been absolutely awesome. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys. The same, you gave the $100 donation to Pat. Wow, thank you so much. W Angel in the chat. Everybody go to the chat right now and say W Angel. Thank you so much.
Just spam W.
Thank you so much for that, guys. Wow, you guys. Hugs in from South Louisiana. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. And a $5 donation now from DST again. Thank you now for another donation. Thank you. Wow, you guys, really? Come on. I was going to end the stream. Come on, now you're making me feel bad like I should stay live for another 30 minutes. Don't be doing this to me here. Come on, people. You guys can keep your money. You guys are awesome. By the way, we're 4 likes away from 50 from the goal. Also, we have already surpassed our subscriber count goal, so thank you for all that. You guys are just awesome. Thank you so much. It ain't done, TST said. Thank you so much. Wow.
Oh no. Hold on. Okay. So what Universe said thought it wasn't connected to a trough. It is now it is connected to a actual trough now. And it's
do we have any confirmation like on maps or anything?
Weatherwise. Weatherwise or your carbon not the carbon weather prediction center.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, DST. Really, thank you, man. You guys, for that, we will be going live tomorrow. You guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. You guys, Trevor, I didn't hear you correctly, I think. Oh, okay. She did not hear you. Okay, yeah.
That's fine. If you didn't hear me correctly, then that's fine. Here, I'll give you this one.
Thank you for all the support, you guys. Very greatly appreciate it here. We are continuing live here. It's 2:33 in the morning. More convection continues to blow up on the eastern and western side. Okay, attacking to steering current install systems. Yeah. Definitely an interesting combo here right now going on. So we're going to have to continue to keep an eye out for that. By the way, we are 2 likes away now from our goal. We only need 2 more likes, everybody, from 50 likes. Leighton, you're back. I haven't seen you in the last hour. Nice to see you back, buddy. I was planning on ending the stream in the next little bit. I said in the next 10, but then all of a sudden you guys just started exploding love at me, so I feel too bad if I just end it like that. Pace yourself, get some rest. Night. Alright, Angel, we're not going to bed just yet. The system keeps surprising us, and I don't think that it's a good thing. Yeah, I don't think either.
Let's see, attach to a phone, share, install, install.
We are 1 like away. Thank you. We are 1 like away from 50 for the night goal. Thank you. You guys rock. Really? Come on, people. Yeah,
Ow.
this reminds me of Hurricane Melissa's live streams right here. You guys are awesome. If you guys are new to the channel, by the way, please subscribe to the channel. We are 8 subs away from 1420 and being 80 subs away from the 1500 goal. Today we have gained 12 new subscribers. I just want to say thank you. Yesterday we gained about 8 subscribers. We've been on a roller coaster right now, so I just want to say thank you for that. Very appreciate there. By the way, we're 1 like away, everybody. Let's do it. Let me take a look at some more data if we have any more night overrun data that I can spot out to you. This is the European. I thought I saw someone say the European 0Z. Yeah, definitely showing a tropical storm skimming the coast of the Florida and the Louisiana area and then going into Texas. That's the European. The European ensembles, according to Pivotal Weather, is currently coming out in the RAP model. The HER 5Z Ron came out. I want to take a look at that quickly. Yeah, it definitely shows more showers and thunderstorms to develop throughout today. With satellite imagery also confirming that. More showers and thunderstorms circulating around the area of low pressure. Lee Heighton being the 50th like. Thank you for hitting 50 likes tonight. 51 likes tonight. Once again, you guys, we surpass our goal here. We have hit 2 new subscribers than our goal, and also we have, wow. Thank you so much, support. You guys are awesome. 50 likes. Thank you for the support, everyone that's tuning into tonight. We have absolutely crushed the goal. Thank you so much.
Okay. Let's see. Make a level share. Let's see. Upper wind shear. Right.
All right. Thank you for the love and support, you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay. So where that anomaly is in the subtropical, that is battling about what's that, 5 to 10 knot shear. So theoretically, that can form.
Navy model. That's a good question. What's the
ship
Navy model? I know Tropical Tibbets don't have it.
Cyclone WX does.
Do you want to check it out for me and see if it shows anything?
Yeah, I have it up right now.
All right. Thank you. Let's look at the European ensembles. Apparently they're coming out. I don't know how true that is.
I have to tell OT, or not OT, but Delta, if he can give me the whole ship intensity on it. But I don't have the full version. But I'm gonna look at, not just a model looking at very quick. 060. What are you doing? 06 update coming. And let's see your ship intensities. 55 knots within 40 hours, a rapid intensification of 59%.
Okay.
That being on our new system.
By the way, you guys, we have now hit way past our goal. We're at 54 likes tonight. Thank you so much, you guys. We are 8 subs away from 1420. let's keep smashing the like button and sharing this around, everyone. We are here at 2:40 in the morning, and we are still having 30 views. Very good. I'm currently watching satellite imagery, continuing to get better and better. It's like watching a time loop here. Her model's also upping it since the 0Z to the 5Z. On the convectional part of it looks even more dominant. Looks like it's trying to form a little bit faster too, so that's something very important that I would like to continue to keep an eye out for.
What specific looks like hell, I swear. Why is it always like this?
Let's take a look at water vapor quickly. I haven't looked at that in a minute. Since all the convection bursts since the beginning. Oh, okay. So there's definitely dry air still in the core. I can confirm that right here. There's still a lot of dry air being one of the issues right now. Why this is having trouble to completely blow up the convection. But it's definitely trying to cut off the dry air. But there is quite a bit of dry air staying about average, slightly going down, and more moisture being into the center. I am noticing more moisture trying to circulate around the low-level center. We're also seeing more thunderstorms develop on the eastern and southern side. So what I'm expecting to happen is this to kind of moisture out this dry air and then convection to blow up on the northern side, because right now we do have a lot of dry air getting into the center right here, but it is slowly but surely mixing out. I would like to continue to see how that continues to evolve. Definitely looks like thunderstorms continue to develop, so I'm not too worried about that, but we will have to continue to keep an eye out on that, because dryer can always be the silent killer. We've seen it with 91L before. So, yeah.
I forgot. Cyclone WXS recon mission. I forgot about that. Look at this. Why are we having bad temperature? Is that 32C? What is this? Okay, no, I'm clearing that. Oh yeah, Weather Cannon. One of the ensembles are having a 90 off. After it comes off Texas and re-enters Gulf.
Oh, interesting. Dapia just went down. Damn it. Dapia is just down. That sucks.
NavGen has it's on I thought NavGen was on.
I think that model died. Because someone in the comments said that it hasn't, the last run was November 25th. I mean, we can still use it. Maybe it predicted something. I'm kidding, you guys.
Like Ron's absolutely right, I guess. Let's see. What is my travel to Tibet surveys? Recon.
I'm watching right now the satellite imagery. I was thinking, no, that trough should help generate meters.
Really? Okay, and 3K. Retire this crap already.
What?
And just retire 3K again because they had a hurricane yesterday. And now it's go. They
Oh
don't have the
yeah.
system of the bell pin at all.
Yeah, that thing likes to jump. Did you get obsessed? A few random weather websites have been getting closed. Yeah. Some of the websites I'm using right now is being closed. Dappia is out right now.
That should
Kind of,
not be going out.
Dappia is out. My computer's working perfectly fine. Another customer just said Dappia is out too. Dappia is out. Dappia died. I don't know why Dappia is dead.
Actually, you know what's funny? I'm gonna go back to the 12Z real quick. I'm gonna go over to the West Pacific because it was really hilarious what they did yesterday. Or this afternoon, actually.
Yeah, I agree with you, DST. Something that we're gonna have to continue to be on the watch out for. Yeah.
So, for the kingdom, how does a 897 millibar system sound in the West Pacific?
Don't tell me. I already talked about that. Let's hope not.
I don't know if the Google Ensemble will show that, but let me look. Right is wrong page. Saw they updated it recently, so look at it. Okay, Google DeepMind has this thing. What? Google DeepMind? What?
What?
What in the world? So it has it making landfall on Louisiana, coming back out into the Gulf, and potentially making another landfall. What the heck is that track?
Huh.
I'm gonna let West.
Alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. I am getting a little I'm starting to feel the tire hit me. So I think I'm gonna be ending the stream about like 3 o'clock. So I'm officially gonna be ending the stream in the next 5 minutes. So everybody here, I will be going live tomorrow. So stay tuned. Please subscribe, like. I just want to say thank you for surpassing our goals. You guys have been absolutely great. I've been live for almost 3 hours. I am very tired now. I'm now starting to feel it. I want to get some good sleep and have a good day tomorrow. Pretty much today, but I just want to say thank you for all the donations, you guys. You guys been absolutely great. I really do appreciate it, and God bless you guys all. Thank you.
Also, if you want to help on my channel, you can. Or from
if you want to put it in the chat, you can.
I'm not a staff. Apparently, staff can only do it.
Come on, really? Another really? Donating 20 extra so you can reach $50 to match your 50 likes. God bless you guys. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you, Angel, for another $20 donation. That's $50. Wow. Come on, really? But, wait, 20 plus 20 equals 40. I mean, close enough. You're good. Yeah. Thank you for the donation. You did say 20 extra so you can reach. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. All the support here. Come on, Angel. Do not use all your money on me. Please don't. Thank you for helping out me, though. It really does help because This is all of this money goes into a savings for YouTube, and it's to improve YouTube and eventually even get cameras for my dash cam that I can actually do some live streams with my vehicles and stuff, and my college for my meteorologist. So thank you. You guys are amazing. I cannot thank you more than enough. Thank you so much. Come on, really? Thank you so much.
There you go. It's my channel.
He means 50 total between her and DST. Plus the $10 from the other guy, Ella. Come on, DST. Really? Another $10 donation? You've given me enough money, buddy. Come on, DST. Wow. Thank you. That is another $30 donations tonight. You have gave me the 15. Wow, man. Come on. You guys have given me almost $60. Stop giving me money. No more money for the rest of the night. No more money for the rest of the week or anytime. You guys just being here, liking, subscribing already shows me how much you guys love the streams. But I really do appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. 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 Thank you so much. Wow. You guys are going to make me cry. Wow. My luck in the last couple months hasn't been the greatest. And you guys just... Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Really. Wow. No, I haven't. You probably provided more than we have given. Thank you, but no. I'm just doing my job. I'm doing this for you guys. You guys don't need to give me money. You guys just talking to me and keeping me distracted from my very bad day. Like I said from the beginning of the stream, you guys already do more than you have to. You guys are just... Wow. Thank you, DST. You guys, come on. My goodness, you guys. Oh, my.
By the way, anyone that wants to sub to my channel, there you go. It's right there.
What did you just say?
I just provided my channel in your chat.
I don't see it.
Well, it's not a link because I'm not a little staff or moderator.
I don't even see your comment, though.
Through the chat?
Yeah. Where are you talking about, Discord or on YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't see Sky Trevor's. Only if I'm going blind. Maybe you
doing
did.
a Tropical channel. The only one that's literally the member.
DST said, I'm in Florida, bro. Your info is going to save my ass eventually. We're squared no matter what. All right. You guys. Well, come on. You guys. You guys are just amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Wow. You people just never give up on letting me say thank you. I'm gonna buy a channel member soon. Really? Thank you. By the way, with the channel members and all that, I've been in the works on the background here. That the membership, I know I do not do too much with it. Basically, you guys, the membership, if you guys want to show support on the channel. Also, I've been trying, I hope you do feel better. I'm sorry that you have the flu. My goal from the beginning was it to do live coverage, weather, like videos I get with thunderstorms, snow, and all that, and post it on the membership. I actually was going to do that today, but I've been live streaming, so I haven't been able to do that. But if you guys would like me to do that, I can send it to you guys members tomorrow. Whoever's a member there. And as we get more members on this channel, and I see you guys are really enjoying the membership, I'll be adding stuff into it and adding more features into this stuff. You know, I'm new to all this. I'm a, that's why I'm asking, Gavin's been helping me in the background, and Gavin had some ideas with me being so busy that he can kind of help out with the channel and stuff, with the memberships and all that. And, that's my goal here.
Yeah. Speaking of which, how for it?
You guys, come on. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry that I don't even have the satellite imagery popped up. I kind of just lost count looking at the chat. I'm so sorry. Is this back on? Nope. We still have no satellite from Dapia. Very sad. Dapia has collapsed. Hopefully they can get it back on tomorrow. They should.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, I agree. Let me just quickly look at the ensembles. Make sure they didn't update. No, for some reason they have not updated. I guess they update a little bit later, but yeah. Yeah, I'll try and figure that out, man. I'm really hungry and I want to get some sleep as of right now because my body is like starting to feel that needing to sleep. Drink coffee, not tea. Coffee is much more powerful. Thank you.
That's a good point. Try weather-wise.
But it doesn't have mesoscales, I don't think.
Oh, I think it does. I'm using it twice and they have it. It depends on where that mascara is. That's what. So that it's right here. Bro, I don't want to be on the main development region, please. Yeah, Metascale 2 is actually on the system.
Yeah, but they don't have it on weatherwise.
I don't know.
I'm looking. Am I going blind? Where
Go
at?
back.
I'm looking at satellites. We got Ghost East, Ghost West, NOAA 20, NOAA 21, and Asia Pacific.
Go east. You're in the continent of the U.S. So pull that back up.
Wait,
Click on
what?
region. Click on the region.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Oh. It's pretty good. Yeah, that works too.
My show. Where is that? Oh, it's band 13.
Oh my god! You did not.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Oh my. Angel, come on. No way, really? You guys, stop. You guys are really trying to make me cry here. Oh, really? Come on. Angel. $50 donation. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? You guys, stop, please. Oh my goodness. Hey, Joe, you need it. Come on. $50 donation. Really? Don't be doing this to me. You're really trying to make me tear up here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tearing up right now. Oh, come on. The support, you guys. Come on. You guys don't need to do this for me. You guys just listening makes me happy. Come on, really? Another $5 donation.
Oh, seriously? Is there another one?
Yep. DSC, stop. You guys, stop. Well, we gotta pass 2 figures. Okay. And stop. You guys, I can't thank you guys enough. I'm telling you this right now. When I can storm chase and do all this and I can get my bachelor's degree in meteorology, you guys, this channel will be alive. I'm telling you guys right now, the goal for this channel is to make this a business, a company, something that stands out to the nation. And donations, eventually I would love to you guys, whatever donations I get in live streams to give it to charities and all that and people that needs it, that's my ultimate goal with this channel. And you guys are just, I wish I can give you guys more than you guys are giving me here. This is too much now. I mean, come on. Wow. You guys need to stop, please. You guys are kidding me right now. You guys are doing too much to me. I just joined and I already liked it. Thank you. We have a new viewer that just joined. Hey, if you are new, you just said I just joined and I already like it. Wow. You guys. You guys. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. I know I just seen a comment saying you are new to the channel. So please subscribe. I will be going live tomorrow. That is the goal. And thank you for subscribing. We are 7 away from 1420. Come on, you guys. If you don't go to bed, I'm donating more. No. You guys, we got 40 people watching. Come on. You guys are giving me too much energy here. Now I want to donate, but I'm doing what I can. Christine, you don't have to donate. Come on. You already do, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. Be relentless. You will not fail. You guys are kicking me right now. You guys, I'm going to be dead honest with you guys. The last couple months have been absolutely tough on me. And I just been trying to live stream and make videos and just talk to you guys to make me just feel a little bit better, because there's been a lot going on in my personal life with, with graduation. I've been dealing with a lot of vehicles issues, a lot of financial issues. And you guys are just, with all the struggling I've been having lately, and you guys just going above and beyond day and night with me and supporting, and just even 15 views is just enough for me. But you guys have just went above and beyond with this stream. Better than even Hurricane Melissa. I can't thank you, Angel. You are amazing. I've been struggling so much mentally lately, and this is why I just been going on live streams to ease my mind after a long day. I've been in such a pretty tough situation, but this is why I come to this channel. You guys go above and beyond, and you guys don't even need to donate. You guys, all I need you guys to do is just watch and talk to me. You guys are like family. Thank you, Maxwell. Dang, bro, you've been dealing with all that. You're still trying to make us happy now. That's a real streamer. Actually do stuff. Thank you. I can't. You guys are kicking me in the butt right now mentally. Well, we're here to pick you up. God's works both ways, man. That's how. Oh, you guys. I don't even know what to say right now. You guys are kicking me right now. Yeah, no problem, bro. This economy's kicking every.
Oh my god.
You did not. You.
I'm gonna collapse.
Yep, and you guys pushed me to my breaking point. I'm literally tearing up right now. Oh my. You guys. I cannot be crying on stream. Come on.
I forgot. Didn't Tad donate me like, what was it, $50 once?
Yeah, when I first ever got the Angel.
But it's the highest donation you've ever gotten.
What do you buy your? Oh my! I, you guys, stop. This money is going for savings for YouTube. I am not going to use it. This is for you guys to give back to all the support. I can't even speak right now.
What is the highest? Oh, okay, it's 5. $100.
Tell ya what, I'll go live when the next hurricane hits Florida and Orlando for you. Last time I walked out of my Rugger straight into 100-mile-an-hour winds, it was 99 actually. I'll stream you live. So you'll be like a storm chaser. Huh. Thank you. No, you...
What?
I can't. I can't. I wish I can return this. Can I somehow? I can't. Come on.
Oh my god, weather bell costs so much money right now.
Yeah, I know.
Weather bell costs like $700. Last time I got told about it.
Yes, Younglin in hand as well.
What about is? Oh my god, I don't even know if it's even working.
There's no way you gave me $100. Wow.
You know,
God has blessed me so I can help others. God is good. God is bless all of you.
hold on. Someone from your chat, tell me how much weather bell costs now. Since the last time I got told about it since I got told about it last year.
Maxwell did just ask me, does the storm right off the coast of Florida can potentially hit Florida's Tampa in Florida? No, it is not. It's bringing impacts, but it's not going to be making a landfall currently. I have given more than that. It's a blessing from God. Don't turn that down. You have given. TST, yes, he needs to go to bed. I know I need to go to bed, but you guys are pushing me to my limits right now. Now, you guys are making me want to stay live until 3:30. I have to. No, bro needs to sleep, bro. Stop. Right now, you guys don't understand my energy. You guys just made my entire last 2 months of struggling. You guys just talking me and giving me this mental motive here has just been enough. Look at the convection though, because I want to keep talking about the weather here. Right now, I'm in the mood to keep talking about this storm. You guys are doing too much for me. I cannot just end off the stream like this until you guys stop. We've been live for 2 hours and 58 minutes. We're about to hit 3 hours and 2 minutes. Wow. Hey, bro, if you want to stream longer, then just get something with caffeine in it. What if the steering currents change on the east side if that high doesn't expand?
Actually,
It doesn't.
Believe it or not, there have been times where I have streamed for more longer without caffeine.
Yeah. Angel, get him to sleep, bro. Tell this man to sleep. No. Stop saying that. Do not tell Angel to make me go to sleep. Angel, you better. Angel, don't even. I'm being dead honest right now. Don't do it. Do not listen to the comments. Angel, do not. Please don't. I really beg you, just don't. Keep it for yourself. You already done enough tonight. You guys all.
Is that a new convention going on?
Yeah, I'm watching a new convection. There's definitely convection blowing up. There's new thunderstorms wrapping around on the broader side of this. So, yeah. Let me quickly look at the ensembles. I want to see if anything has just come in. I will be going to sleep. I will be going to sleep. You guys are doing too much right now. Spam to sleep. Do it. Okay. I just asked a question. Connect it to the trough. What is the east side? Doesn't expand it. It becomes more tapped right here. Right now, the steering currents doesn't show any support of this going into Tampa and then going into the East Coast. The environment's not there for that, so I do not expect that to happen. There's the answer to that question. Okay. What's your subtotal for the night? Why are you asking, Angel, for my subtotal? I don't even know. I mean, I can look for you. To be honest, I do not know. You guys have donated way too much. I can't thank you. Let me go look at my analytics. I can let you know in a few minutes. I thought I can earn claims. Is it claims? No. I don't even think I can look right now. I'm looking right now. Revenue. It's not letting me know. Wait, let me go to advanced mode. I don't know where I can look for it. I will be going to sleep. No, bro, don't go to sleep. I love your stream. Thank you, Maxwell. No, bro, no, I mean stall so I can round it up and send more. No, you are not. Not movies. Sit there and spin and build. Angel, this guy a little stubborn. Angel, no, stop. Stop. You guys are just amazing.
Oh, 6.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know.
Oh, 6 zeros either out.
What?
Spaghetti Mall for the 6 zeros are out now. Try any more. Try any more something.
Oh, I found it. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Wait. I'm seeing, wait, send gift memberships free of charge. You have 10 gifts memberships left this month. All right, there you guys go. You guys get a free present. I am gifting 5 viewers right now. You guys are getting 5. You guys are getting memberships. I'm going to be giving out free memberships right now. I forgot I could do this. So there you guys go. You guys get some free memberships for the month. There you go. I'm going to send one more if I could. All right. You guys are going to get free memberships. Use this money to put in. Stop. Stop. Big Turtle, use this. Thank you so much. I didn't get one. I'm gonna see if I can send more. I'm not too. I can give you guys 5 more for the month. So I won't be able to do this for the next 10 days. I'm sending 5 more memberships. That's 10 free memberships to all of you guys. Free 10. You're welcome, everyone. So with you guys getting into the memberships, now me giving this to you guys, I will be going extremely crazy with the memberships that you guys can see what it is. You're guys welcome. You guys are all welcome. There's 10 free memberships that I just gave out. There is my gift. There's part of my gift. It's not enough though. I still wish I can give you guys more, but there's some free memberships for all your guys' support tonight. I hope you got one, Angel. I think you did.
Not non-members of your channel can actually gift it too. I think members of your channel too can.
I just don't know how they do it.
Angel, I hope you got it. I don't think you. Come on, YouTube never gave you a membership. I really tried getting you one. That's all the donations I can do with the memberships. Let me see what else I can do. Oh, the super chat. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I know, I've been live for 20 more minutes than I said at 2:50. You guys are awesome. Dude, do you have any hobbies besides weather forecasting? Yes, I do. I like to snowboard in the wintertime, so I do like... Let me quickly show you guys the ensembles. I want to see if the European ensembles just came out. What's the 6Z models you said that came out? Thank you so much, DST. I wish you guys got it too. But there's some free memberships, so please go check out the free membership. There also. 0Z European is out. Alright, you guys. Alright, let's stop chatting. We're gonna quickly do some meteorologist here. We're gonna get back into the weather. I know you guys are about... I know Angel's about to tell me to go to sleep in you guys, but 0Z ensembles are out. I have to do it. You guys did more than you guys have to tonight with me, so you guys have been having to deal with me, so it's alright. I just want to help you. It's okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able. Thank you. I hope you guys did like the memberships. I am going to go into the next 48 hours, and the European ensembles all showing more significant. Bro, if I had money, I would give you. Stop. No more money. No more money for the rest of the night. All right, thank you. For the next 72 hours, holy crap, the European ensembles are showing hurricane now. You guys, the 0Z European ensembles are all showing a hurricane. Trevor, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just doing talking.
Did you just heard what I just said? The European ensembles are all showing a hurricane. Holy crap! The European ensembles are showing a major hurricane. Oh, please tell me this is wrong. You guys, we got breaking news. The latest European ensembles just came out with stunning news. They have major hurricane status and strong Cat 1, Cat 2 hurricane ensembles, the ones that stay off the coast of the Louisiana. The furthest west ones, the European ensembles are now picking up a 953 millibar storm off the... Oh, do not tell me this is like a Melissa scenario where it out of nowhere... No. The European... where we expect a GFS to show this type of nonsense. And this is in the next 90 hours. Breaking news. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I stayed alive for this. All the European ensembles are showing a hurricane. And we have quite a few concerning major hurricane into Texas now. Please for this to not happen. We got a 953, 951, 966, 988, 965, 960. What in the world? Crazy work from the Euro. Latest European ensembles have escalated rapidly. Peak reference from the GTA. See, living in Louisiana all my life, I never turned back on the Gulf. Yeah, Trevor, are you hearing this?
Yes, I am.
What is... Oh my god, we got a 943 ensemble. You guys, the 0Z year, and it's showing another tropical storm near the East Coast, too. Or a tropical wave. Are you guys seeing this? You guys, the European ensembles from the 12Z to the 0Z has went from oh my goodness. We have multiple major hurricane landfalling into southern Texas, like Hurricane Hannah. We got some crazy ensembles showing some significant development now. If this continues to hold through tomorrow, we got a 943 landfall into southern Texas. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Take this with all a grain of salt. This is new data to me. Latest European ensembles does show a hurricane into Texas now, and a hurricane to Louisiana, and major impacts along the entire Gulf Coast now. If the European ensembles are correct with the environment and the latest, there's a 931 millibar low. Take this with a grain of salt. I'm not calling this happening yet, but what in the world did the European ensembles just do? AI back frame, it goes to 931.
Alright, person, whoever's claiming the 131, please send me a screenshot of this because I would like to see
They
it.
cannot send you a green. They cannot. No, he's right. Let me go back. I can show you, Trevor. Right. Let me look here. We're going to take a look here. I see 950. Let's take it frame by frame. 108. We're at 948, 943 millibars. Wow. Please tell me this is a joke. Yeah, 943, 962, 950, 969, 982, 971. I do not see that 931, but I do see a 941. Wait, there it is, 931. Yep, you're right. You got a 931 millibar ensemble picking up on the Gulf system. I hope this is not true, because the European ensembles just have went from nothing. I mean, it was still showing some category ones, but it has went from bad to worse in a matter of a few hours. Take this with a grain of salt. I want to see the other AI model to see what it shows.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, and I'm gonna send it over to Pat. Yeah, that's more better.
You guys, the AI models have one of the AI models have also gone up. We are now seeing a lot more ensemble support, and AI models are now supporting a category 1 hurricane. So
I got weather nerds on here, right?
you guys, we've been live for 3 hours, by the way. We've been live for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I am almost going 4 hours straight. Angel, are you still here?
Let me grab weather nerds and I'll look at it.
You see, you guys, we had 32 watching. We are, wow.
Which ensemble is it?
The European,
Is that the early? Is it early or is it full?
it's 0Z. Also, the other AI model that just came out shows a major uptrend. A lot of land falling into Texas now, skirting along the coast like Hurricane Hannah, and then dipping south like Hurricane Hannah, And you do see a lot of 991s and 989s popping up here into Texas. So keep this in mind. Latest AI has uptrended, and the latest European has went nuts. And the European AI has upgraded too. So all the ensembles have significantly increased. Hey, Angel, how are you? I will be ending the stream soon because I am really starting. I mean, I'm really surprised, but damn. What am I? Uh-oh, we have to stay awake now. The Her 6Z is out. The Her 6Z is coming out. All right, bye-bye, bro. Bro, the most crazy scenario we was just talking about earlier might verify now. You guys, take this with all of a grain of salt. This is not confirmed. I do not want to overhype this, but what I can say from the entire stream, things have went from bad to worse. If, you know, we were just talking how 91L might be trying to make a complete opposite. I mean, I hope this does not happen because, yeah, let's just quickly take a look at satellite. I just need to. Holy crap. What's your initial thoughts on this? What's your initial thoughts on the ensembles?
I don't know if a 931 is gonna happen.
I know, but what's the trend that we are seeing? What is really worrying you right now, Trevor? What's your initial thoughts on all this?
Considering the fact that this stands a high chance of developing right now.
Latest satellite imagery shows more convection, that popcorn convection becoming more like a banding feature. The low-level center, I don't see any new convection blowing up, but...
Oh, wait. You were in Katrina? Damn, no.
Let me quickly look at water vapor. Good night, Chris. Rest well. Wow, Her is intensifying, too. Models sometimes don't or can't keep up with the strengthening of any storm. Yeah, you are correct. So fast though. Wow. Thank you for everything, you guys. We are seeing that popcorn convection becoming more like blobbing, so I do expect the atmosphere to get better organized. Also, it does look like some more convection trying to develop on the southern side and surge north into the low-level center. There is still a lot of dry air being plummet into the system right now, but it does look like it's slowly being choked off, and I would like to see how this continues to show. Is there a high blocking it from going to Texas? Not exactly. It does look like the more it stays over the waters and more west it goes, this could become a Hurricane Hannah scenario here. That's one of the
up more north than yes, it will get.
By the way, I just want to say we have gained another subscriber. We are at 1,414 subs. You guys, I can't thank you. You guys are just... I know I was supposed to go to bed 33 minutes ago, but I'm glad I'm here with you guys. Weather Kingdom, I predicted the forecast patterns, and that's why I asked the outlier is what you use to watch out for. While it's not absolutely true, there is a grain of salt of the truth of the models. It would be like bowling ball into heading into Texas straight. Yeah, you're correct. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We are at 58 likes. By the way, this is one of the best streams. I just want to announce here, this is the best stream ever. This is one of the best streams, even beating Hurricane Melissa. You guys have made this now the best stream ever recorded in my career. I just want to say thank you for making this the best stream ever of my life. And I can't express enough. Thank you for the donations. Thank you so much. I truly cannot thank you more. You guys still being here supporting me throughout the entire midnight hours is just crazy. One of the bayou near Louisiana is reporting a gust of 36 miles an hour at 210. Thank you for letting me know that. But the dry air is coming from the top. We'll have to wait and see. Angel, I just want to say thank you for all the support. I might be ending the stream now soon. Now I think I'm going to be ending it soon. I know you guys keep telling me to go to sleep. I know. I don't know. I can't help it. You guys are being too supportive right now. Yeah, more convection blowing up. Trying to tighten around that core. We're going to have to continue to see how this continues to show. Yay, thank you guys. Y'all make us safe. Thank you, Angel, for all the support, but the dryer is coming from the top. Like, could it wrap by blocking the dryer from the circulation to the center? Correct, yes, it could. Before we do go, I do want to take a look at the HER model, as that is coming out, because that's another significant model that I like to take a look at that has continued to show. This system is pretty big. I think this system could fight off the dryer. This system's actually pretty small, but it is pretty good. Honored to be part of the best stream ever. My pleasure. Thank you. That doesn't even have a name yet. This is awesome. So when are you going to be? What do you mean? Underrated channel. Thank you. Thank you for Bit Turtle Gaming. Thank you for saying an underrated channel. Look, there's a lot of other people out there that does great. You got, why are you, oh. Thank you so much for the support. Let's quickly take a look at the HER. I'm going to quickly look here. Thank you. Bed. I will be going to bed soon. Give me 5 more minutes and then I will end the stream, okay? There's the deal. Maybe. Oh my goodness. The latest HER model at 30. Wow. The HER model is further south and now 1,001 millibars. Last run on 0Z had it further north and at 1,003 millibars. So we have dropped another 2 millibars from the 0Z to the 6Z, and we have shifted about 50 miles south and west. And it looks like, according to HER, now it's starting to shift west. So if trends continue like the Euro, we could see the hurricane chances by tomorrow morning go up to a 30% to 40% on my end of things. But yeah, give this man 20 beds with peak confirmed. What?
Bro.
What?
What the hell?
Yeah, especially if this stalls. The models throughout the overnight continues to intensify this at an alarming rate. The center by the circulation, the little moisture by it, like it could help. Yeah, you're right. I do not like what I'm seeing there. A lot. Help it strengthen. No, we do not. I'm not surprised by these latest trends. Yeah, weather, I can't believe Dapia is still out. Dapia has now been out for like 30, 40 minutes. I kind of miss Dapia. Dapia is really good, but that's all right. It's just we're looking at a little bit. I mean, it's still, convection still blowing up. steadily into the overnight. The low is pretty big compared to smaller storms. I think it could wrap around in the north side of the low shear. Yeah, definitely a lot of thunderstorms trying to develop here. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to be ending the stream here. In the next few minutes. I'm going to be ending the stream in the next probably 5 minutes. So everybody, let's say our goodbyes. I just want to say I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you guys enough. The donations and everything has just been a blessing. This low is pretty big, so yeah. I can't thank you guys enough. I can't thank you for the donations and everything. I don't want any more money. Don't even think about it, Angel. Don't think about it, DST. You guys have done enough. You guys just supporting me in the last 30 minutes have been enough for me.
Pat just said ... This is a cause for alarm. 931 with an exclamation mark. Question mark exclamation to that. So that's kind of alarming right there.
It's about time. Go to bed, bro. Don't make me donate again. No, DST. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming me into the stream. It was fun night. Love you guys. I give it a 50-50 chance of a hurricane. Okay. One second. Either I'm not liking the look of this. Yeah, this was a great stream. Yeah, I know. This was an awesome stream.
Let me temper it.
We're still alive. Don't worry. The 6Z update has come out. Now this is at 1,012 millibars, 30 knots of winds. So strengthening also. The 6Z model runs have kind of all a whole bunch of spaghettis. We'll have to continue to keep an eye on that. I think we will get a blob of red soon. Yeah, I agree.
Bro, I cannot work on my Facebook.
I just want to say, you guys, thank you for subscribing and liking. Any last words, anyone? In the chat, anything else?
Account temporarily unavailable. What the fuck do you mean?
Anything else? Anything else before we end the stream? Any questions? Any concerns? Anything else before I end the stream here? Let me know. I'm giving you guys a few minutes to comment down below. Night, everyone. Give me 800 said thank you. Also, thank you for being part of the membership. Yep. Trenton, I think the mid-level and low-level has aligned. If did, only time will become a hurricane. Yeah. That's really concerning there. Angel, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for donating money. You didn't have to. Do not ever do it again. Also, DST, thank you. If you are anywhere...
Honestly, if you want to donate the money, please donate the money to Pat.
Come on, Angel. Not another $10 donation. Stop. Come on. You guys have just Thank you so much, Dia. Come on. You guys need to stop. Alright. Is this wait, someone just asked a question. Is this a Louisiana storm or Texas? Yes. Both. All of the Gulf. Thank you so much, Angel, for a $10 donation for the Go to Bed stream. No more money. Thank you. You didn't even have to. Thank you so much, though. Wow. You guys have just. Damn, wow. You guys.
Oh, I have to stay up for extra help. Got two active systems out there right now.
You say I'm trying to even up my total. Stop. No more, alright? My goodness. David is having a tough time. Donate this access to him. Oh, I know, David. I know he's having a lot of. Holy crap! The Her model has a 999 millibar on the latest Her, and it has it going due west now. Wow. But basically hitting harder in Louisiana. Could be Texas. Could be Texas. Thank you for all the support. I'm gonna be ending the stream in a minute, you guys. It might not even make landfall in Louisiana. It could be making landfall in Texas if trends continue to come in like that. That's why we are talking about that. The NAM model. We've been live when the 0Z NAM started. And now the 6Z starting. We've been live all night. We need to stop. Holy crap, though. The NAM model is now showing a... Wow, these models are uptrending. Till it moves could be Florida before any of that. Wow. I need to go to bed. Thank you for letting me know, DST. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a big Pokemon again. So that's fucking great.
Alright, you guys. I'm going to be ending the stream here. I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. I'm going to be heading to bed. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm ready. 10, 8, 4, 8. Turtle go. Oh, no, yeah.
Only for what day again? Okay, Wednesday. Red current statement.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a big special. That's a
Thank you,
big.
DST. DST just said, I mean, these guys are the best source of weather, period. Screw TWC, the Weather Channel. I will love it. And these guys made it those own versions of that. Yay, good night. LOL,
To be
thank y'all.
honest, to be honest, I grew up watching the Weather
The
Channel.
Weather Channel, yep, same here.
So I don't. I'm not gonna put out any hate towards them, but they do like to repeat some stuff in their stuff whenever they broadcast stuff. That's kind of why I stopped watching them.
All right, you guys, good night. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Say goodnight. Thank you for one of the best streams ever. Can't thank you enough. Thank you. Have a good night, you guys. We've been live for almost 4 hours now. So I hope you guys got enough live coverage of this here. All right, everybody. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.